Alright, Mecha here. Let's unlock a window. I hope Elgato-chan loaded. It did, but it made it really small. Thanks, Elgato-chan. Let's fix it. Alright, Mecha here. Let's unlock a window. Let's not hear myself. I don't know if I know who Black Jaguar is. I have no idea. Let's get ready to rock. Face, how's it going? Here we go, guys. Shadon. Glorious Shadon. Don't know this player, I don't think. And I don't deal well with Unga, so this is gonna be me taking my time. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Unga train. Oh, no. Get off me. Oh man. Freaking RC. Getting RC'd for days. Oh, no. When's Holy Order Sol? Whenever they fix stuff. Holy shit, Kiba's here. Is that Kiba? Holy shit. Yep, if that's Kiba, I'm getting done. I've never actually had a chance to speak to Kiba ever. I mean, I follow the man on Twitter, but I don't think he really uses it. Or at least I never see him post much. Oh snap. Wow, that was an amazing confirm. Snap, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get worked. Yep, I got worked. Wow. That was painful. It's Shadon's turn.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Here we go, guys. Shadon versus Kiba. Oh. Shadon with DP loops. Oh, RC was amazing. Read Sever. Back to DP loops. Oh, nice catch on the dust. Midair. The Unga got stopped. That's interesting. Come on, Shadon, just one more hit. There we go, stun edge. The Unga battle was on. Shadon with the dust extension. With the stun edge. Oh no. Shadon should have burst. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not now though. It may not have been worth it, man. One shit on. Come on. Come on. Ah.
Turn up the heat.
Oh man, keep it driving people into the floor. That was a great dust. Good damage. Oh, that was amazing. One shot on. You can do it. Oh snap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, saved by a DP.
Good luck. Versus Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh god. Ouch.
Duel. Keep on rocking.
Oh no. Huh. Yep. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. When I get done. Butter. It's that time of the day again.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's happening.
Yes.
It happened.
It happened. It was a thing. There was a moment in time.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I IK'd you yesterday, so I guess that's payback.
That you did actually, yes, after I messed up my own IK, so I suppose it was only fair that I get wrecked. It was only fair that I got given the instant kill of justice. The karma kill, as it were.
Hmm.
Also, I'm up against Kiba, and Kiba's scary.
Yes.
Kiba's a scary man in many respects.
I didn't even know the guy would be joining us, let alone
Yeah, he was there when I arrived. I was like, wait, what? Kiba's here? Ah! Oh no!
He beat me up. I'm not used to the younger. I don't know his gamer tag either, because obviously I don't know him at all actually.
Oh shit, that was terrible.
Yeah, that was the worst burst you've done in a long time.
My bursts are always terrible.
That's what she said, but we're not going there.
Oh, I'm getting mixed up now.
Yeah, this is the vortex.
Curses. Would help if I had sound on still. I still don't have my speakers back from my housemate who's Nixon, son of a bitch. Anyway, never mind.
Hey to Verdant, how's it going? I've got Shadon. We're discussing why Kiba's in the room and scaring everyone.
Oh my god, he got a counter from that. That's nasty.
Yeah, I don't know anything about his Xrd play either. I know he plays BlazBlue.
He's super fucking good as Valkenheim. Don't need me to tell you that.
No, I know that, but
Oh my god, I fought his Valkenheim before when I was playing Asriel. Not like Asriel stuff is in neutral anyway. And why am I talking about Asriel in fucking BD in like Xrd?
yeah, I know, but it's all good.
Oh Jesus, that was weird. Also, count it.
We're talking the history of legends showing up in your stream and wondering what you did to cause it.
I'm getting messed up. Oh shit, that was terrible. Wait.
No,
that
you're
worked.
fine. That actually works. Yeah.
Ah. Aha!
DP.
Ah!
DP.
No,
Oh,
I mistimed it.
Yeah, you mistimed it indeed. Oh no.
Oh no, that's it. That's it. He's got me. Wait, no,
No, he
not.
doesn't. He drops it.
Oh,
no,
wait,
no.
That was has full invincibility, I believe. Ah, bollocks.
Yes, that's what we call Unga.
Yeah, I got hungered. Kiba has focused hunger though. He knows when to tactically apply his hunger.
Ah, so he's not just a gorilla.
He's a very smart gorilla.
Ah, fantastic. Out of 25 lives, and is that Lorium or
Lorium.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lorium.
Or Lorium or Iorium or Lorium Ipsum or whatever it is. I don't.
Lorium Ipsum, eh? That's the only way these days to write a novel.
That is, yeah. You can just it's the best way because you can just do Control V over and over again.
I can write 50 chapters a year.
It's manga. So we got Sump Forge. So we got the sum of P and Forge versus Kiba, Mr. Black Jaguar, BJ. Oh, we're already in danger time. Jesus Christ! Here we go.
This is the first time we've actually had a danger time on stream for a while.
Oh, that what? Like
Oh.
was frozen in time. Like I think Kiba activated Zawado.
Oh,
That's the only way I can see that.
Zawado!
Kiba's fucking firing up his stand here.
All I heard was wada 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 wada.
But this is not looking good for Sump. He's got no meter. He's just got getting pressured by Leo. Yeah, doing the Sonic Boom YRC.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
comes out. Not surprising. Now trying to stop.
I don't know if you've heard, but the Xrd tournament's been moved to next Wednesday.
I believe so.
Oh, cool.
And I will make sure I'm there.
That's cool.
I won't be getting drunk though because it's a school night.
Yeah, exactly.
So never mind. Oh no, Keep you better than that. Don't get juggled by the 5p mash in the corner. No. Oh that. Oh.
Yeah, he's not interested in this.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh snap!
You sly bastard! I love it.
That
So,
was
yes,
perfect.
So for those of you watching at home, you didn't know, Leo's counter will eat bursts, gold and blue. He doesn't care what flavour it is. He likes them equally. That was very smart play from Keeps there. Very smart indeed. Oh, Brynhilde, turn his back. Can't backstab me. Sonic Boom.
Jesus Christ.
This is a man who's spent many a month, many a year applying Valkenheim pressure. He knows how to mix people up. And Sump is just crumbling.
This is like, that's scary as hell. Kiba for Evo, everyone.
Kiba has been to Evo. Yeah, I believe he has in the past.
For Xrd though.
Not for Xrd though, merely no.
He needs to go and show what's his face. Washige not stand up during a match.
Look, right, Washige, his problem can be solved with a liberal application of electrician's tape. Around the legs, particularly. Might want to get the upper arms as well, just so he's literally there forced to move only his lower arms to play on the pad. Although, mind you, then some Burke would forget to actually then nail down the chair, so he'd still leap up with the chair tied to him, running around with it stuck to his arse, going, "Hey, I did the double super," and then he still loses.
You got top 16 in BBCP 1.1. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That it does.
Let me see if I can actually hit a cheeky sword. None of this.
Go on, Gibbs.
I've got to have a go at him now.
You gotta have him. Oh.
He's waiting to see what I'm up to, and I'm waiting to see what he's up to. This is a right game of cat and mouse.
This is monkey business, this.
Speaking of monkey business, I'm getting juggled, kind of. Let me out. Come on. You know you want to. Come on, Kiba. Let me out. You know you. You know. Oh yes.
Black Jaguar XD. I don't know if the XD is an emote or if it's just an XD because.
I think it's just an XD because why the hell not?
Yeah, that is Kiba. They are one and the same. I hear Black Jaguar is how he introduces himself to the ladies.
That's actually a pretty good name to use. Hello, ladies. I'm Black Jaguar.
Yep.
I agree to this.
Either that or it's the name of his perfume brand.
Oh wow. Somebody get somebody get somebody on the phone. We've got new names for stuff.
Yeah. Like Jaguar, or Fem.
That was not a DP. That was everything but a DP. And this is what we call the juggle. And holy crap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sonic Boom!
Not today.
Mash! Just mash!
That was actually all I had in the tank. Oh no,
Oh,
way too high.
Not the overhead though. Oh. Thought he was gonna... Oh. Lion King Super. Oh, not Lion King Super. Lion King Normal, rather. I say Super because it just looks fabulous.
It does actually. Oh no.
Oh well.
This guy's as scary as they come.
Yeah. Don't mess with Keys, man. He'll fuck a bitch up.
Hey to Yashi, and yeah, you tune in and there's a Leo player, but it's not just any Leo player. It's a scary, bloody Leo player.
Yeah. To use a comparison, like, you know, while some Leo players, like, you know, if they were to give him the assault rifle, they would have the barrel the one way around, and, you know, they'd use it as a club. Keebs, if he was handled an assault rifle, would use it as a sniper rifle because he's just that good. No scope. Fucking no scope. Speaking of no scope, I'm gonna see if I can zone him out. Oh, that's a bad start. Yeah, I didn't do that very well.
You're gonna get vortexed.
Oh, I tried to DP,
Okay.
but
That burst was legit. Oh snap.
oh, I tried to 2k. No, this is going poorly.
Oh my god.
How did that not go active?
Not sure.
That should have fucking gone active. Also, how did he recover from that quick enough? Damn it. The fact that that did not go active when he jumped through that was so frustrating. Like, damn it, that should have gone. That'd been chunky damage. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. There we go.
I wonder how Kiba knew we'd be in here, or if he's watching my Twitter.
I don't know.
Nobody knows I use UK32 unless I announce it, because nobody's ever in here.
Oh, he blocked it. Yeah, Kiba has in the past proven he's very good at blocking long, like, obvious overheads like that. Uh oh. Oh yeah, he called that so hard. That's me dead.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. That didn't go so well. Damn it.
The next time I do something with Dengeki, probably the weekend. I might make it the casual stream
Right.
on Friday actually.
Can some Frage do something?
Yeah, could some guy do something? That sounds about right. Because God knows I ain't getting anywhere.
I'm going nowhere fast.
See, I consider Shadon one of the best Guilty Gear players in Europe. So when
Rubbish!
I
Bollocks!
do, and when Kiba shows up, and I know that the man's a legend, we've got a problem. If Shadon can't beat the man, then I ain't gonna beat him.
No, that's rubbish. I ain't no legendary Guilty Gear player. I mean, after all,
Don't give me this.
oh that.
Oh my god!
I don't think Keeps cares.
I think Keeps is just like yo.
He's gonna take his health. He's gonna take his mum. He's gonna take his girlfriend. Take his house. Take his money. I don't think there's anything that he's gonna have that's left. Like, there'll be no clothes on his back by the time Keeps. So he's just taking everything. Oh, he even went for the DP, but no.
Nah, I didn't get it this time, but
Sorry for the bursted, mind you, because he still had a significant life lead, but who cares? He's still... Oh, yeah, thrown out. Very good.
Mecha GS and friends getting exposed. That's fine by me, because Keebs is like VIP around here.
Hey, I'm always getting exposed, J0, especially on Friday nights.
Oh snap. And that's what she said.
Yep. And let's see us. Alright, so Sump's going in. Ram does have the neutral advantage here, but then Leo can just charge him like that. Oh no, now this is not good. No defensive options to really speak of. Probably might... No, doesn't even have meter for Blitz. Sump has nothing. It's... Yeah, this... That was pretty bad.
We need somebody like Zokus to come in and pot him.
Oh, danger time. Let's see what happens here. That was not a mortal counter from the sword? How the heck did that happen?
No
Also-
idea, but
Oh,
Sump's gonna get juggled in a second. Here we go. It begins.
Ah, the Lion King Antier. I am your father, Mufasa.
Not being funny, guys, but Kiba hasn't used his super at all.
Well, he did use it. He used it on me, but he hasn't used the Berserker slash super yet.
Yeah, that.
The Berserker barrage. And now he's just...
He's just taking his time.
Ah, projectiles no more. That would probably split. You'd think that as playing Kai, like, you know, as I do, and the fact that he's all about his projectiles, I know that.
Yo, Fish Fuda in the house. Projectiles don't mortal, apparently.
Nope.
Hmm.
Projectiles no morsel.
Projectiles aren't mortal, everyone. No matter what anybody tells you. Sup, how was Disgaea 5? Dude, Disgaea 5 ain't even out yet. It's out in the States. We're getting it 2 weeks late. Well, no, that's a lie. We're getting it next Friday. So a week and a bit late. A week and 3 days late. That's still pretty bad. Don't care who knows it. I mean, I'm trying to stay away from spoilers right now. I got to try the demo though. And the demo was pretty fun.
Point blank shotgun charge Sun Edge.
I know, right? Uh-oh. More people are coming to the slaughter. It's an abattoir and you're all invited.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
That was cheeky, to be fair. I was just trying to be cheeky. Oh no, cross-ups. Don't like it. Don't like it.
And Sonic Boom as well to send you right back to where you belong. Oh.
Wow. Yeah, that was the demo. Don't get to play the game until Friday when everybody's got a character but Shadon. I've not decided what Shadon is yet.
Which game is this again? Disgaea?
Yeah, I've not.
What is it like class-based? I can't remember. I don't
You have
know.
to. Yeah, it's a strategy game, so you have to make different characters of different classes and types.
What classes are there?
You should be a wrestler. That should be you.
If there's a rogue, I'll take being a rogue or like a rogue character.
It's a female. So as long as you don't mind being a female.
Look, I'm pretty sure I've probably been Rule 34'd already.
That's kind of a thing. Ride the lightning goo, it's a bad idea. I should have just...
No, Keeps don't care for the electric chair.
Keeps don't give no... Yeah. Keeps don't give none of it.
The can there. He's going to crush it. The crush trigger.
Yeah, I streamed the demo to show what it was, and that was about it.
I am now edged on.
Edged on.
I like to think that reads as edged on. I've been edged on.
You got edged on.
Got negative edged on.
You got stun edged on.
Yeah, you said it. So edgy. Right, let's see if I can, like... I've actually played Keeves before, many moons ago, and he was a nightmare back then.
And he's a nightmare right now.
Oh,
You did actually win the first match.
yeah, the problem with the thing about Keeves, though, well, I won't call it a problem so much as just more
He
a trace of
he
his
learns.
he adapts very well. Like, this man...
This is why he needs to...
What the heck? How did that cow hit me?
Oh wow.
That was horseshit.
It felt like he knew it too, because he went straight in with the combo. He knew exactly what was going to happen. That was a thing. Okay. You got your stun there, Bear, but... Oh my god, great server! Shadon's doing stuff I do. Just trying to break in.
What, again? Oh, how did he block? I thought he wouldn't have recovered from that in time.
Wow. Keebs confirmed blocks online overheads.
Of course he does.
Unlike everybody else around here.
Even blocks dust, and that was an amazing air throw. Not gonna lie. Oh, I thought he was gonna burst there. Damn it.
I guess you could say you would expect. Oh, that was a good air throw from yourself. You could say. Okay, we got a wild stun edge. Oh snap! Not good.
Oh, he was trying to bait the burst there.
Good dash back. That was great.
Oh, I think that might be it.
Oh,
yeah,
that is it.
I should have text. I should have text, but I didn't because I'm.
Shadon, you just need to adapt to his adaption.
We need to outborg him. Resistance really is futile against keeps. That is the first Greed Sever I've landed on him. It'll probably be the last. Yeah, told you so. Also, that should not have worked, but it did, so I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh! Oh! This could be big. Now watch as I cock this up.
DP loops. DP loops.
No, I didn't cock it up! What? What?
Good man. Good.
No, I cocked up my IAD mix-up then.
Oh well. Fish food are in the room for the first time in a long time. Welcome to the group, bro.
Ah! I blocked everything! What?
To the corner. Oh snap.
That actually went surprisingly well. Holy shit.
I know, right?
Now watch, like, Christ, if I could play like that all the time, I'd actually be very happy with myself. But I can't, so...
Yo, J0, you asked for an adaptation. Did that round count?
Oh, I tried to backdash him then. Oh, he's got... oh, wait, how did that... What? Oh.
I think Ridian needs to join the class of Kiba.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, I DP'd. Yeah, step kick.
Trust me, no doubt, Kiba will know that.
Oh, that was really stupid of me. I cocked that up.
The man chooses his moves very carefully. Not even kidding.
You said it, bro. Oh, wait.
Oh
That
snap!
that really shouldn't
Oh
have
no.
worked. Also, that really shouldn't have worked either, but hey, there we go.
Welcome to net play.
Oh, wait, I thought that was unsafe.
Nope, and now you're getting. Oh snap! Fantastic! Oh snap!
That
He doesn't have a burst. You need to
No,
do the
it's not
DP.
it.
Oh no! Stun edge. Do it. Yep.
Oh, he DP'd
Oh,
me for the
no.
T-throw! Son of a bitch! That was a hard read. That if I'd have blocked that DP, that would have been it for him. So that was a fucking risky call out. But kudos to him for doing it. I can't fault him. Holy shit!
The net play is real.
Admittedly, in hindsight, that probably was a pretty obvious tactic because a throw would have been a killer for him, and it was probably one of the only ways I could have cracked him open that was semi-safe, or at least certainly safer than Greed Severing. So yeah, like fucking hell, man. Damn it.
Well, that was legit.
That was very legit. That was rough, that.
That was top kick.
It was top kick. No cake yet, though. No Elfels, unfortunately.
I might have to switch and just make a bad go of it at this rate.
Sonic Boom.
Oh my god.
Sonic Boom eats through everything. This is not looking good for some. Back's turned. Just charges in.
He's not afraid.
Not really, no.
Not at all. He's just like, yo, give me that perfect already. Because he's on his way to it. There we go. He didn't really get hit. We can consider a chip, but chip's chip, people.
Nope.
And this is looking bad.
Wow.
He's really not in the mood for Ramlethal.
Yeah. His health bar's dropping like the petrol tank of a Chevy. Just dying.
Okay, here we go.
That health economy. Just throw out the anti-airs. Oh, blocks the overhead. Should have probably stuck to getting the knockdown for that, but never mind. This... he only needs one hit from chip damage, if anything else, because he has no meter. Yeah, but that'll do.
If people don't grab him out of it, why stop doing it? Yeah, true enough.
He's referring to Leo's cross-up third portion of his record. There's an option select for that, actually, which is backwards, wherever direction backwards may be, P and H. Also, Kiba's switched to a different cab.
He's probably had enough of everybody. He's just like, you people suck. You people are terrible.
You peasants don't belong before my might. You think you know fighting games? I care not for your infidelity. You useless piece of shit.
I'm gonna have to phone Ghostbusters again.
Look, right, it is approaching Halloween gifts, so Mega Shader is gradually coming to the fore.
So we are. So for Halloween, we're all watching Ghostbusters.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's true. This man has no dick.
Whoa!
The best line in the entire film, that delivered with perfect comedic timing, and of course also the classic, "It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man." Such sadness that from Bill Murray's face when he says that. Like, I fucks up.
You were meant to think of something completely harmless. Instead, you thought of a 50-foot tall, freaking crazy thing.
Basically, the most lethal fix to the world is product placement.
At least it wasn't the Coca-Cola logo. Can you imagine what would happen?
It would probably actually be a giant Coca-Cola truck.
Oh, no, that's Christmas, man.
That's true.
At least in the UK, that's a Christmas advert.
Surprisingly enough, was not set around Christmas, if I remember correctly.
Nope, Ghostbusters 2 might have been. Not sure.
No, I don't think it was.
I don't think any of them were actually. Well, either of them were.
Even though that's kind of like a traditional thing for New York films.
Even now we've got the new Ghostbusters coming with the all-female cast.
I'm okay with that, as long as it's actually, you know, good.
It'll be interesting, I'd imagine.
I'm curious to see how Ghostbusters, you know, changes over into modernish times. You know, I can't wait for someone to like basically copy Unial's spooky selfie joke. If that fucking happens, I hope French bread sue them.
Kinda waiting for the girls to come out with "Make sure not to cross the streams."
They'll make that joke while someone's in a urinal or something.
Yep, exactly. Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know why Eagle didn't rapid cancel into Vault RTL, but don't matter.
Don't matter. Bonk.
Bonk. No, Dad, I won't do my homework.
You should.
Oh well.
So, for anybody who's not watched Twitter today, Tenryo kinda got not fired but outed. For anybody who doesn't know who Tenryo is, he's the guy that went around Evo, CEO, and everything else promoting Chaos Code. Obviously, Chaos Code being the one fighting game that doesn't have any net play. He was also the guy that asked if everybody wanted it on PC with net play. He got completely, totally, and utterly outed this morning by the company he claimed he worked for at one point. They said, nope, he's never been a staff member. He is, however, a friend of the boss of the company, but that doesn't make you a staff member, everyone. But, no matter what anybody says, props to the guy for loving his game. It's more than what most people do. But yeah, that was a bit of a thing this morning. To anybody who remembers my conversation from the other day, I kind of said that I didn't think he was a staff member. In layman's terms, I didn't say any names, but I gave ideas. And then I got proven right again, which I absolutely hate.
Sucks being proven right occasionally, doesn't it?
I've been doing it a lot recently. It's
yeah,
weird.
there are times you just think to yourself, I hope I'm wrong. Why am I not wrong? Why am I unhappy that I've been proven right? God damn it!
I know, right? Well, Patron, how's it going?
What's up, LP?
So that's
Also, Fish with that incredibly sick cross up there.
Fish is crazy. Oh, that's a point actually. If anybody wants the black and blue Xrd colors, they're back on the Japanese PSN. All you have to do is pay for a month, and then you get to keep it forever.
I'm not going to bother because I can't be arsed making all the work to get onto the Japanese store, and on top of that, also pay money and blah 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 blah. I'll sell for Baby Blue Kai.
That's fair enough.
When Revelator comes out, I will try and pick them up then because I do want Tron Kai color because it just suits him so well. Even if it doesn't merely make him look like something out of Tron Legacy / The Matrix / 70s.
Did somebody end up playing Cubes? Yeah, they did. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think I can't remember his name now.
Yeah.
That's how terrible I am.
Sump or something.
Somebody.
Some guy.
Some person. Right,
some
I'm up
dude.
against Fish. So this is I want to see how badly this ends for me because it's ended badly for me in the past against Fish. So
I've not seen Fish for a while, so this is interesting. So I guess Wednesdays have become unofficial Xrd Day at the moment. Just because it used to be the day the tournament was on, so it kind of makes sense for me to put the game on.
works for me.
Works for me too. I mean, tomorrow night's Arcana Hearts, so that's a good mix. That's a good mix of between poverty and not so poverty. Pronounce him Sumph. Sumph, okay. 10 days until Holy Order Sol.
Yay!
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I am not interested in Holy Order Sol right now. As much as I love the game and stuff, Holy Order Sol is not needed. They need to add more of the originals before they start adding the copies. But that's my personal opinion on it, guys. Don't take me too seriously when I say that. Just a thought when I think about what else could be a thing.
I would prefer Dizzy, to be honest. If only because it makes sense for it to be in at this point because of the story. And I know that's a silly excuse probably for a lot of people to hear. But, well, you've already got completed assets of sorts, I suppose, so why not use them? Just saying.
I want Dizzy in because I was an old main of Dizzy. That's the only reason I want Dizzy. I'm extremely biased in that section.
Oh, that was really stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that. That's pretty much most of my health, if not all of it, gone, depending on what fish does.
You had to eat, so you
Yeah, I
you
also
got the reset.
I also, for some reason, stopped blocking low there because I'm also stupid. I had that on point there, but, well, I fucked up, so never mind.
To be fair, whatever they decide to put into Revelator next is actually kind of fine by me. I mean, I'm not going to play Holy Order Sol if
I
it's
tried
there,
to
but
stun dip it there, but that didn't work.
if it gets more people to buy the game, then deal. Next time, though, I'm opting for a physical copy.
Also, I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm depleting Flish's health.
Yeah, you're getting DP loops.
Also...
That RC even.
Oh, that's bad. Wait, no, he has no food now, so... Oh, well then that works. Yeah, I fucked that up. Never mind.
If Holy Order Sol comes, rip normal Sol. Now that never happens. They always keep them all.
Look, right, it's a fighting game story. Shit happens, Wizards did it, deal with it.
Whether or not I agree with Holy Order Sol, I just hope it works out for them because obviously everybody in Japan is voting for him. So maybe this is their idea to try and see who people want.
You know what, you've actually just made me realise, like, okay, word from Japan at the moment is that Jam is not great as far as like her character's strength goes, like how strong she is in matchups.
Yeah.
It's the word on the street, if you will, air quotes around that. So everyone was like, you know, when Jam was like, oh my god, Jam's going back, oh my god, like, there was collective shit was lost, but she was turned out not to be good.
Is in Jacko the same way at the moment?
Jacko's an odd duck, I suppose is the word to describe what I've read.
People really aren't sure what to make of it yet.
Good. But anyway, also I've received a message, I'm curious what this message is. It's from Mace, MOP-CH4IQ, whatever. Oh, can I get an invite, it says. Do you want to... I'll see if I can invite him. Mace, in case you're curious, is another very strong Leo player, so we're going to have more ridiculous Leo play today. Fan-bloody-tastic.
Fantastic. Let's all just quit right now.
Oh, I actually can't invite him because it's a lobby, so it doesn't work like that.
Yes, you can actually enter of his own free will.
Yeah. Right, now to type as short as message possible on a PS3 DS3 controller. Open lobby in UK 32.
Oh, you're back to playing a DS3 again.
Yes. Oh, that was a fun time. Yeah, the new controller I got because, long story short, Revo, which I'm attending in November, so anyone who's going over to Revo, I will see you there. Look out for the man with the hair that should be on the top of his face rather underneath. That's really how it is right now. It looks like I've got an afro brewing on my chin.
The man's just replacing the position.
And the hair. But anyway, my point is this, right? So what I need to do is because DS3 is a banned at Revo, basically because
that's true. Yes.
Wireless problems, people cocking up tournaments through it, etc., etc., etc. So, I need to get a new controller. Essentially, it was going to be a DS4 originally, but then I thought this costs an incredible amount of money when I don't even have a PS4. Seems a bit silly. Are there any good third-party controllers? So I found this MLG one that was 18 quid, and it looked really good.
Mm.
And to be fair, it is, with 2 caveats.
Oh no.
One, the D-pad on it, of which there are 2, but the second one is worse than the one I'm using at the moment because it, for some reason, interprets quarter circles as super jumps. I don't know why. But anyway, the one I have at the moment doesn't have a lot of sensitivity, so I keep dropping quarter circle inputs. Now, of course, observant people might say, well, Chad, you drop a quarter circle inputs anyway. And I would say you'd be right, except for the fact that I drop them more often on that pad, so, well, there you go. The second thing, though, and this is not a question of my own incompetence, but more the problem with the pad, was that the pad's texture on it was basically the same as coarse sandpaper. So I actually started getting blisters on my thumb. And after that, I eventually just thought to myself, right, you know what? Go borrow a DS4, sorry, like you did last year. You know, when you went to me, borrow one from your friend, and use that. Don't... If you're actually having physical harm happen to you, if the skin on your thumb is literally being devoured by this pad, don't bother. Also, great burst bait there from Fish. So I decided, right, fuck it, I'm going to go back on the DS3. Also,
Fair
Fish
enough.
Fish has got no food now, so he's got to be careful. Oh yeah, throw. Figured that was going to happen. So yeah. So I've gone back to a DS3, and I'm going to borrow a DS4. The pad I've got to say is fine. It's just a mixture of my own, inconsistency with my execution, and the fact that, well, I don't have like manly, coarse, leathery hands yet. So anyway. But yeah, so that's happening. I'm actually going to a tournament this weekend, as it happens as well. Play Expo is on in Manchester.
That's right. Mm.
Yep, I am really, really looking forward to that. It's going to be a sick day. I went last year completely on a whim, not even knowing what to expect, and also I'm surprised Fish didn't instant kill him then. He could have done, but never mind.
The only time I destroyed my thumb was when I tried to play King of Fighters, actually. Anything to do with King of Fighters would destroy me.
Yeah.
Back when I was using a pad and the PS2 and stuff, that was sore as hell.
Yeah, I'm sort of pad. I say the DS3's pad is much better. Like it's much more sensitive, and it's like well, it's not eating away at my skin. So there's that.
Yeah, it's not bodying you from the inside out. This is why I use a fight stick now, though. There's no bodying to be had. You get a sore wrist eventually, but that's about it. In order to do that, you need to play all bloody day.
Ah, there we go. There's Mace.
Ah, man is in the room.
There he is.
The man has joined the room. Fandabidozi.
This is so. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now for the yep. Oh, I thought he was going to burst then.
I mean, like the only time you'll ever see me use a pad these days is if I'm playing an RPG or something.
The only time you'll see me use a pad is all the time because I'm poor and lazy.
Depends what you mean by poor.
From fishing, yeah.
I mean, I got my fight stick for 80 quid, which I thought was great.
Oh dear.
It's,
It would have been amazing if I'd have actually done that properly. Oh well, never mind. I mistimed my close slash.
To be fair though, guys, don't just jump into fight sticks. I've been telling Carruthers that because I don't know, a lot of people don't adapt very well to them, and some people do. It's really it's a 50-50 thing.
Also, he nearly ran out of food then. Oh, I thought he was going to cross me up then. Oh, he did actually. Shit.
Why would he burst at 0.1 health? Who knows, man? Who knows? I didn't make that option.
Some people do.
That's right, today is Aurier's birthday in Union.
Oh, I got thrown then. Never mind.
So if anybody's into divine
that
thrusting...
was an awful dead angle. Oh, no, that was not right. Oh, shit. Yeah. Bollocks. Nearly had that. Also, apologies for the profanity. That's how I usually am. Oh, look at anyway, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to Play Expo. Apart from the fact that there's the tournament for Xrd, which will be that was awful.
Yeah, Vlad, that's pretty much it.
Apart from the tournament that's there, Play Expo. In case you're curious, oh shit. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here by trying to concentrate. But anyway, Play Expo is essentially a convention where they play, or where they have rather, retro PCs and the like. So, for example, they'll have. When I was there last year, they had like Quake. They had Quake 2 set up. Always try to bait my own glitch shield then.
Quake 2, man.
Yes, they had Quake 2.
Quake 3 was better though.
Yeah, but they had that networked, I should point out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they had it networked on 12 PCs that you could just sit down and play on. They also had network games of Unreal Tournament 99, a 1v1 setup for StarCraft Brood War.
Oh my god.
They were doing they were doing like esports stuff as well. And they had also retro consoles, N64s, what else was I going to say? N64s, like Super NES's, you name it, it was there. They even had things going back to the Atari 2600. And then, on top of that, I'm not even finished yet, they had a library of... oh, Gibbs has moved over.
I'll sneak over and give this guy a game.
Go for it. I'll still play Blind Face. But anyway, right. Point. They also had, like, an entire, like, 4 rows of, like, a good, maybe 30 feet's worth of pinball machines. And they also had classic arcade machines as well, from all the way to the 70s to the modern era. So you had, for example, going as far back as Asteroids, and going up to more recently, you had things like Afterburner, Ridge Racer, Point Blank.
Ridge Racer!
Yes.
Oh man.
Now, do you want to know what the cherry on the cake of all of this is?
It's free.
It's all free to play, you just pay the entry fee, which is 16 quid for the whole day.
It's not bad.
That is pretty fucking great. I had an amazing time last year. And, well, we've got Xrd tournament on this year, so I'm going to have an even better time this time around. I'm super hyped for it. So, what's happened to you, Blind Face? What's going on?
Nobody knows.
Help me! Help me! Help! Help! I think it's olive oil. Oh, he's dead.
Oil! Oil!
I was actually planning early because it was Waifu Wednesday just to take the piss and post olive oil as Waifu Wednesday.
Oh snap. You should have done it. I'd have laughed.
It was either that or it was going to be Penelope Pitstop.
Penelope Pitstop's actually pretty legit though.
She's useless! Her entire skit is getting captured by...
Yeah, but then you got the Antil mob, who were like the best characters in Hanna-Barbera history.
True.
Get him, you mugs!
Get him, you mugs.
That show was not for kids. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, that's bad. But he didn't have anything to actually knock me down with, that's unfortunate.
That show was not for children, guys. It might have been on a kids channel, but that show was not for children. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, damn. Yeah, the girl that got kidnapped every other episode. I mean, what do they think this is? Super Mario?
To be fair, it predates Super Mario, actually, I believe.
Yeah, it does. It's like 1960 odd.
Also, I haven't...
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiba is in this room, and he's beating people up. He has been beating
What a
up.
scoundrel.
Oh, you used to watch Stop the Pigeon, Catch the Pigeon. Oh, that was great. Dick Dastardly was like...
Can I just point out, right,
Oh,
stop
man.
stop the pigeon? If we take it to mean that because it's 2 countries at war, and it's set around what looks like from the planes and shit to be, you know, 1940s, does that mean to imply that Dick Dastardly is a Nazi?
Oh, snap.
I think it might.
Wow, I would never have thought of that.
I think it might. Dick Dastardly is essentially working with the Nazis.
Shadon's surprised.
Believe me, mate.
Shadon's got the surprising ideas.
Believe me, when you're bored, you often spend too much time thinking about this shit.
I have to say this though, my favourite Hanna-Barbera thing was Hong Kong Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey. The character who could not actually do any martial arts of any description.
It was amazing. Penry and his freaking cat, Scott. It was a thing.
Yeah, that's right. I believe we did, Vlad. Yeah, it was set actually. So it was set during World War I. So okay, fair enough then. He wasn't a Nazi. He was a prelude to a Nazi. He was essentially taking part in the beta test.
Wow, the beta test.
Beta test.
Is that the way we're teaching? Is that the way we're going to teach our kids now? World War One was a beta test, the very first of its kind.
Dick Dastardly was great though. I've actually seen someone in real life who looked like Dick Dastardly, and the only things that he was missing to make him look like that was the handlebar, mustache and the outfit. He had a chin that you could ramp a skateboard off.
Wow.
Seriously, that's Dick Dastardly in a nutshell.
This is how much attention I'm paying to the match. I'm listening to more Hanna-Barbera stuff. To be fair though, what else did we have? We had the Flintstones. That went on for way too long. Yogi Bear was... But then, Wacky Races was amazing.
Wacky Races was the best.
The only problem was they only had 12 episodes, and that was the only issue with Wacky Races. The entire thing was 12 episodes, and they had it on for years on TV. You'd seen the same episode 50 million times.
You said it, bro. Pat Pending was my personal favourite.
Well, that's a good one, yeah.
Also, I got anti.
Didn't they own the rights to Danger Mouse as well?
It wouldn't have surprised me, to be honest.
At one point in life. I know it's owned by Warner Brothers now because they bought everything from the Hanna-Barbera section.
And no, Danger Mouse was a British production.
I can't even remember. My favourite British cartoon, if we have to go there, was Count Duckula. David Jason as an angry vampire. That was the thing.
Of David Jason's anything.
I like that show with those pilots. Can't remember. It probably was the one we were talking about then. Stop the Pigeon. Thought the Pigeon was pretty legit. It's weird to think man, I'm old. I used to watch this stuff when I was young.
Well, the funny thing is, Gibbs, a lot of these programs that you're referring to here, and that I've referred to as well, from a long, long time before even we were born.
I know.
I think, wasn't Wacky Races 70s?
Yeah. You had the Jetsons actually as well. Forgot about them.
Jetsons. Where's my folding suitcase? We're in the future now, damn it.
We're not quite living in the sky. We don't have flying cars and a robot called Rosie.
Sadly not.
Hello, Mr. J.
Oh my god. Anyway, I was just thinking about this yesterday actually because I put it on my Twitter, but I recently picked up a documentary called Filmed in Super Mario Nation, which is basically the entire history of AP Films, who made Thunderbird, Stingray, Captain Scarlet.
Yeah.
And I have absolutely no shame in admitting I'm a huge fan of, at least Captain Scarlet, Thunderbirds in particular.
Captain Scarlet's amazing.
Captain Scarlet.
And the Mr. Orange.
I could spend hours talking about that, but I'm not going to bore people to death by doing so. But anyway, my point is, right, in the case of Thunderbirds, that show was, of course, made in the 60s, but it never actually came to popular notice until the 90s, when it started getting its first national run.
It was ahead of its time, like a lot of things.
Yeah, but that's the interesting thing. That show was made in the 60s, and it only became really noticeable in the UK. At least I was gonna say just trying not to. I'm getting tongue-tied here because I'm trying to fight fish at the same time. But anyway, it only came to notice 30 years after it was made, which I think is really telling. That's how timeless the material is. That kids who have no knowledge that this was made in the 60s could pick this up and watch it and then like it. Also, fun fact for you: Thunderbirds is ridiculously popular in Japan, monstrously. The documentary I mentioned, filmed in Super Mario Nation, was actually kickstarted.
Huh.
A significant amount of the money that went into that Kickstarter originated from Japan.
Wow.
That's saying something. So yeah, and I'm still a huge fan of the show. Oh, I still got tick throat there. Damn it.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with being vintage blank face, especially when you're young, because I'm not being funny, but when I was younger and I look at the stuff that they show kids these days, I think we got the better deal.
Not all the stuff these days is terrible.
No, but I still think we got the better deal. We had some really amazing stuff when we were younger. We had Dragon Ball and everything. We were on the pinnacle edge of anime being converted to freaking cartoons. And then vice versa later on.
Yeah.
It all coming back and uncut, whatever. Pingu, now we're talking.
Pingu, oh my god.
New. Jesus Christ. It's really funny because I heard they were making a Pingu movie. I don't know what happened to that.
Really?
Yeah. Pingu was massive. It was just a bunch of penguins walking about making weird noises, and it was massive. It was almost.
Yeah. I have no idea why. I like if you look at it, I mean, eventually that's what a lot of things that I'm talking about. But like, just on paper, it shouldn't work, but it's just great.
Yeah, it's one of those things that just works. It's like what do you call it? The clangers.
I can't even remember that.
But the clangers, oh man.
I have no idea. The Pingu was creepy as fuck.
The Pingu was creepy as fuck.
Look right. Okay, I get it was made in the Savile era, but I don't think that he gets involved in it somehow, to be honest.
Not unless he was a voice actor.
Oh, Jesus. It'll turn out now that he is.
Turn
now
out-
that you've said that, it'll turn out that he is.
Yeah, because I've been right all week. We'll just come to it and it'll be like, Pingu was voiced by Jimmy Savile going, nerd, nerd. Oh, jeez.
Stop! Just stop! You don't have to ruin other... Like, he ruined many kids' childhoods, and you're ruining by proxy.
It's fine. It's fine. Remember, guys, write to the BBC.
Points of view.
Points of view, yeah.
Oh, God.
Write to Watchdog and ask for the truth.
Panorama.
Panorama would actually have a field day or something like
Panorama
that.
on Pingu. I'd watch that. I'd pay money to see that.
To be fair, there was meant to be a Panorama show on Jimmy Savile, but it got cancelled. So
I was just saying. I was just thinking then, like Panorama on Pingu. How, like, that would be like Pingu's, like, you know, years where he has like a drug addiction or something.
that would actually be quite great if they could do Panorama with Pingu as like a comic relief thing. This Pingu walking up and down the stage like the place with going Newton, whatever. That'd be flipping weird. I'd pay to see it.
We just see Pingu 10 years later, and he's literally just drinking a bottle of Jack.
He's put on like 40 pounds and can't actually move from the position he's in.
No, he's put on so much weight he actually can't leave his igloo anymore.
Oh snap!
He's just stuck permanently.
Does anybody remember Pingu's little sister? That was the creepy one, to be fair.
I don't remember her, and I'm thinking that might have been an automatic reaction. Thinking, like, what was it that Freud called it? Sublimation. You know, forcing into your unconscious where it can't hurt you.
Because she was blue, I think, if I remember right. He was the black one. She was the blue one, and she was the younger one, and she was always getting in trouble. It was, oh man. I think it was meant to teach you to, like, you know, look after your siblings or whatever. But
Sounds about right.
I am getting done
I'm getting
by your friend. He's doing me.
Mace, you mean?
Oh yeah.
I played Mace at Ramsbottom, and yeah, Keeps is good. Mace is probably, I would say, on par. That's telling.
Oh, is that how much work I have to put in? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Right. Understood. I am not dealing with the vault. Oh yes, I am. I am dealing with the vortex. Oh god. Yes, caught him in midair. Oh no, not good. I said good, but I think I'm wrong this time.
Christ.
Oh no. Oh no, he caught me on the burst.
That'll happen.
It did happen, and it was bad. Projectiles Anonymous. Incoming flying Gibbs. Watch the airspace, guys. Oh, wow. Silent Image. That account got banned, remember, man. Yo, Zero Soul, how's it going? We got 20 people watching.
We do.
We do.
Also, we've got 20 people watching as we discuss vintage British television.
That's actually a good thing, because the conversation's different for a change.
It is.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to change back to your machine and just wait for you guys to come off.
Right. Well, I've got to try and win this one against Fish then.
More people on stream, guys. We could take a 5-minute break though, so I can have a drink of my coffee. Needs more greed server.
Cafe.
To be fair, I have been awake all day. I went to bed at like what 7 a.m. and I got back up at 9:30. My sleeping pattern is wrecked.
I currently don't have a sleeping pattern because I'm not sleeping consistently at all.
Nah, I mean like
Sucks.
last night was the worst night for one of my friends. So like I ended up talking to them until like really late.
I see. Are they okay?
No, not really.
That sucks.
Life is a thing, unfortunately, everyone. Either you're happy in it or you're not. That seems to be the thing.
Oh, this is not going well for me against Fish. I've got to make a miracle happen. And that didn't work. Oh, shit. Sin's 3P is ridiculously annoying.
Oh, looks like I'm doing website work this weekend.
Oh, why? Oh, yes! Oh, I beat that burst! Oh, happy days. Anyway, oh, Jake's here. Hey there, Jake. Kudos on your play on the recent expedition.
Yeah, Jake, get in here if you can.
Expedition makes me sound like he's gone to fucking Antarctica to play Xrd. I'm not talking out my ass.
We've got no space for Jake at the moment, which is terrible.
Fortunately, no. We're out of space, I'm afraid, Jake. Sorry, man. If any does come free, though, I will let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you in ASAP.
Because I'm broadcasting a bit from the future.
Yes.
As we are, because of Twitch.
We'll have to type it.
You're the first to know.
Yes, you'll be the first to know, as in we'll type it.
I'll yell out loudly, now! Go now!
Right, myself versus the Shadman.
Shadman.
It's not quite Batman.
No. I'd like to say that I'm a rich billionaire, but I'm not. I'd also like to say I'm a vigilante, but that's also a lie.
I'm a vigilante of fighting game justice. Oh god.
So does this basically means that like you're Flash and I'm Reverse Flash? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, look at your colour. You're not quite legit, are you? You're blue.
No. Oh come on, this should have been Kai's default colour. Let's be frank.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. The white one looks a bit meh.
The white one looks.
I don't even know why it keeps giving me the white one when I'm meant to actually get the red one. Whatevs. Whatevs, game. Whatevs.
Jake, to answer your question, it is located in UK 32.
Indeed. Yeah, we got Jake stationed around. The man was the man basically won the event the other day. If anybody was watching.
Swedish expedition.
Yeah, the Swedish and Finnish round robin exhibitions.
You said it.
I couldn't even think of the words there. And because I couldn't think of the words, I'm getting battered. I am so good at this game. I'm Spider-Man. I can kind of understand that, considering you played Byakuya. That's
and
the
also
best joke.
Bedman, the one with the wonky movements.
Oh snap! Wonky movements
Wonky movements.
on a bed.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going there. The conversation's changed drastically in the last 20 minutes.
I'm going there on Saturday night.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Which of course probably means that by wonky movements it'll be me going like point like no, I should have done it. Anyway, the sadness. Oh Jesus, Mace has joined this fucking.
Yep, everyone's joining this one now. It's happening. Ah, Jake's following me on Twitch now. Thanks, bro. We're getting close to the mark. We get to 1,000. We're gonna do something cool. I'm not sure what it is yet, though.
Something cool, something kooky.
I've got plenty of time to think about it. And knowing me, it won't be simple.
God damn it, blind face, just die! Sorry.
Wow.
I'm such a meanie.
You heard it here first, guys. Shadon wants people to die. In video games, of course. I am not playing Dark Souls. Who the hell wants to play Dark Souls? Most boring game on the planet. Thanks for that.
Nah,
I mean, it'll actually be something for people to play, not just me to play. I have so many messages on my phone.
popular man.
At the moment. And I have no idea why.
Oh, I don't even know why I was trying to do that. I was just showing off.
Dark Souls is terrible and it should be burnt to the floor.
How did that not beat Bedrop? I don't get it.
Wow, Bedrop. I love it.
Still, again, reiterating a comment I've made many times before, why on earth one of Bedman's moves is not named Enter Sandman? Because, I mean, it's not like there aren't other Metallica references in this game. Still perplexes me to this day.
Maybe they were told they weren't allowed to.
But they can still get away with Ride the Lightning.
That's true enough. You got me there. I can't say anything to that one.
Right, I'm up against Fish again, so I've got to beat Fish to face Mace, which... I might just throw this, because Mace is terrifying.
You've got to beat Fish to face Mace. That sounds like a right line.
Sounds like something from one of my Japanese animes.
Oh snap!
Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's a good start there. Oh, he's using all the Elcons.
I hate the name of that move.
I don't know why it's called that. Is it because Fish? Is it because Sin likes to eat? Does that imply that Fish plays Cabela's big dangerous game?
I don't even know. I just don't like the name of that move. It just sounds so weird. Elk hunt. It's like what? Elk hunt my ass.
Oh, he blocks all that. That was impressive, and then he stopped blocking it. Oh, wait, I thought I was going to throw him first. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, he threw me again, son of a bitch. I think he used the YRC to lock me out of my inputs there. Damn it. Oh well. I have a burst still, so that's something. Oh, goddamn, he timed that perfectly. Stupid reversal. Should have gone. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. God damn it. I'm just so tetchy about the mortal counter. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I thought it was going to be awful, but it wasn't. There we go. Oh, I should have baited that. Damn it! Die, Fish! That double YRC! He was like so terrified of that.
Oh, I've got to help somebody set up the website at the weekend.
Oh, why didn't he? I thought he was going to burst then. And also, I thought I was going to. Oh, with chip damage.
Yeah, apologies to anybody who's using my websites this week. They're really bloody unstable.
Oh, I tried to greed sever. That didn't happen.
So if anybody's been trying to get onto the EUFGCI website and it's not been loading or timing out, or if you've been trying to get onto the main website for any reason, it is currently bollocksed. The host has gone mad.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Also, we have Jake Station in here.
They're not my doing, no, unfortunately. Nothing to do with me for a change.
So you are still throwing coal in the fire.
Yep. Well, the bill's paid for 4 months, so they better get it sorted.
Good shit. Reading a
Oh,
tweet
wow.
here. Love Language Japanese Year 1 is a visual novel dating sim that helps you learn Japanese. Now, Mr. E posted or retweeted that, and his comment on that was, finally took long enough for this to exist. And I'm like, you're right. Why was this not here before? Also, Mace already doing the work. Like, good grief. Our fish didn't mash out high enough. Small fireball, and yeah. I think Fish just got hit with a bit of shock and awe there. He's in shock and I'm in awe. Oh man. One of the things Mace likes to do that he mentioned when he was playing Ramspawn was also, that was pretty incredible, especially with the spacing there. Because he knew Fish's thing was too far away. Was he'll often DP to end combos with knockdown. Not something I've seen many Leo players do in Melee.
A dating sim that teaches someone how to speak Japanese.
Oh, that's not good for Mace there.
It's not going to teach the important stuff though. It's not going to teach you how to say how much HP do I have left.
Or not guilty.
Oh snap.
That usually comes in handy. Not in my experience, mind you, I've never had that problem.
There's actually games for people that want that experience, but I'm not going to go there. So Kiba left. GG's to the man if he's been around.
Yeah, if you're listening, Keeps, good to see you play as always. Fantastic work, and I will see you at Revo. Mace is struggling here, but he hits Fish out of that. This is not. Oh, he was going for the burst then. That's like Keeps was doing, but that's a throw. What's going to happen here? Mace has got to make something happen. Leo does have the damage output. Also bringing the Sonic Boom all the way across, but Sin don't care. That was beautifully timed there with the small fireball. Sonic Boom, pressure reset. Oh, no Siege Brad though, that's not good, but he blocks the JD. Fish here playing the range that Leo struggles in, that's it!
Wow, okay then.
Kudos to Fish, Mace is no slouch. Mace is no slouch, but...
This is how we play the video game.
That it is. Then we've got Jake coming up in a minute. I'm curious to see how that plays out, because I've not really seen Faust versus Sim before, if they end up playing together. So, you're up against Fish now?
Yep, I'm so dead.
Did you bring your rod?
No, I didn't. I'm Scottish and I'm not carrying a fishing rod, holy crap.
What are you doing?
I know, right? In the left hand you meant to have the rod, in the right hand the bottle of whiskey.
I usually carry a rubber in the right.
Wow! The man's going fishing for girls rather than... Okay, so simpler.
Just saying, man. Just saying. Yeah. Faust is, I have, like...
Oh, no.
That burst bait. Fish
Yeah, he was ready for it.
Oh, you got him!
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that was seriously cheap as shit.
Hey, look, right.
Woo!
You took the health off. It worked, right? I've said before, cheap tactics, if they work, then they work, right? I'm one of the pioneers of Kai's meaty dust, for Christ's sake. I made a guy earlier this week say that, you know, he's like, just kill me now. I'll just take the gun and shoot myself after playing me.
Wow.
And that's Kai! That's Kai, for Christ's sake! I'm not playing that. Oh dear. Oh dear.
We should all be playing Zato.
Actually, Jake's correct. Faust does have a fishing rod move.
That's true, yeah.
Oh my god, Jake's going to be Fish's kryptonite.
Yo, time to fish.
Oh man, he's going to catch a reet good grouper. But before that, we've got beds and flags.
Yeah, first off, we've got the bed to go along with Shadon's right arm.
And yeah, I think Blank Face's reaction there sums up my own.
Blank Face is just like, nope, not having it. See you later.
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Here we go.
So we got Jake and
The winner of the round robin versus the fish.
Fishmeister.
The fish
Oh,
fooder.
that's not a good start for Jake there. Throws the hammer, but Fish reads it correctly. L comes under the hammer. This is really not looking good for Jake so far, but he's blocking the pressure and he's using false defense well there. Needs to get into the air first to get out of Sin's range, but gotta be careful then with the bull bash. Fun, interesting little factoid here, by the way, folks. If Faust throws either his donut or his candy bar out and Sin picks it up, he gains calories.
Ah, okay. That actually makes sense.
It's a surprising little light touch that I really like. Admittedly, Faust players probably fucking hate it. But I think that's a neat little touch, and I like it. So as you can see there, for example, when Fish was being pushed back, he went over the candy bar and picked up a couple of calories. Oh, but he gets fished!
Wow.
Hey, it happened! And now Jake's just...
Jake Station called himself a big one.
That was a bit good throw, that. Also, apparently Faust can crouch under Sin's 6p, which is just horrible. Who designed this hitbox?
There's a hitbox now.
Yeah, good point, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Fish is on with a good pressure though, but he's got the life disparity. But mind you, the life disparity is just depleted. We're on a bit of an even keel now for swimming in the air.
Oh, that was actually great. Fish fitted with the options.
Yep, we're blowing up the bomb on the oil. From the candy bar. Oh. Very nice there from Jake.
Ooh, okay.
Tophmus also actually got a good point, and I probably should have remembered this, but he is right. If that candy bar is on the screen and it gets picked up, then until it gets picked up, apparently Faust cannot draw any other items.
That actually makes sense as well, though.
I did not know that, and I will now bear that in mind for future play. I didn't... Oh, that was a wonderful burst bait from Fish.
But it disappears after a while as well, remember? It's going already.
Oh, true, it would be kind of weird if it was... Oh, that's probably it. I think that's probably it. Big driver! Big driver! And then RTL.
Ride the lightning, yeah!
Red ride the lightning. Red Rover come over.
Oh no. Husband pets van.
Rapes by dust. That sounds like something that should never be on a police report.
Well, considering there's a movie about a freaking wheel that moves around on its own and killing people, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a movie that features that one day.
Look, we've seen some bottom of the barrel shit, right? You and me. Believe me, it's like the world rule. I can't remember which one it is, but it's like if it exists, it's on the internet.
Pretty much.
If it exists, it's also a bad 70s or 80s movie, especially if it's by Troma.
Love for 70s and 80s movies, guys. Some of them are so bad they're good.
Best movies. Oh, that's not good. That will be... He's put me in the corner, and he's just taken away probably around half my health.
Jesus Christ, that fish footer setup is real.
And that was a nice tick throw there.
Oh god. Okay, that was a great burst.
Oh, I tried to...
You're out. Grid 7 works. Oh my god, DP loops.
It'll never work offline, mind you.
No. Remember guys, we block overheads offline, not online. Especially if they're 18 frames. Oh snap, Shadon pushing into the corner. Uh-oh. One more hit. There we go.
Yay, there we go.
He
God bless
gave you...
Kai's
Oh wow.
plethora of jump cancelable options.
New phase with the he gave you the D. Jesus.
Gave you the D.
We've been saying that in Blaze Blue commentary quite a lot, considering a lot of people playing Noel again.
Oh god. You're all wrong if you play Noel.
Noel likes the D.
Oh, that was bad of me. I should have done that. He charged up to bait the Blitz Shield, and now... Yeah, Sin's damage, obscene. Just saying.
He's stronger than his old man. He's faster than his old man. He's got better colours than his old man.
He doesn't have fabulous hair like his old man.
Oh, okay, I'm going to give you that. But one of these days he'll have fabulous hair.
Yeah, that's true. He also has problems if people approach him on his left.
Wow, that image by Blankface. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I think he was trying to do a reversal DP there, but that didn't work, and I cocked that up.
So I see that Frosty's been annoying people on Arcana Heart free on PC.
Hardly surprising, that is Frost's forte.
PC build is terrible. To a point. Playable now, but not amazing.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, the poor man's Photoshop's amazing. If I could actually start up Photoshop while streaming, I'd do it, but I can't. It'll kill the video.
I can write. That's the thing.
Snap. So I just seen Shadon cause Kai nonsense.
Oh Jesus! It's a rematch. Me against Mace. This was the guy who put me. This is the guy who put me in losers at Ramsbottom. So I expect that he's
time for the salty run back.
right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to start a stopwatch, do you reckon we'll get to double figures on the number of seconds before I lose this first round?
I'm just gonna wait and see if you both manage to cause the same nonsense you've caused at Ramsbottom online.
Oh, you mean the 4 blitz shields?
Yeah.
Tennis.
If it happens, both of you just need to put the sticks and controllers down.
Me and him just like stops and looks at each other for a second.
If it happens, you just need. If it happens, you just need to put the controller down because that's you won the night instantly.
No, this is not a good start.
Okay, so we got the dust extender. Oh no.
That'll do.
Die pipe.
Oh, nice DP. Bet the tick throw hard there. Also, I got hit by fireball when I tried to DP out. Not so good.
It's a shame you didn't have your burst there because you probably could have done with it. Oh, that was great. Shadon breaking through.
Break on through to the other side. And I got DP'd.
Only when you break on through to the other side do you get DP'd.
That shouldn't have worked. That also should not have worked, but it did. Now to see what Mace will do when he lands. Oh, that... Yeah, that's not good.
Shadon now. All I need is one more. There we go.
Yeah, that does it. That was close. Jesus fuck. Getting palpitations.
We should get a Pingu picture bot. Holy shit. I'll just have it so when somebody like follows, it just goes Newt and shows a picture of Pingu as if to say you're gonna get trolled hard.
Oh, that reflection! Oh, nice TP. Oh, man. I'm getting Nazriel flashbacks here. Oh, crush kick. Couldn't see it. No, I don't think there's anything that good. Anyways, doesn't hit stun. I should block that dust somehow.
Shadon, back in here.
This is risky though. Oh, that didn't work.
This is a burst though.
Oh. Right.
Oh snap! That was legit as hell.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, nice that! Wow! Jesus Christ, it's like he fired himself out of a Stinger missile launcher. Good grief.
Hey, to roast beefy, how's it going?
Oh, that didn't work. Fucking missed. Shit. Ah! Aha!
New face with the tech for Fate Grind Order.
Grind order. Very good.
He wrote it down in chat. I'm calling it Fate Game Over personally.
Right, I've got to make a miracle happen here. I've got the meter for it. But...
Ooh. Oh snap. Oh my god, is it gonna...
I cannot believe I did it! Ah! You thought you escaped alive from Ramsbottom! You thought you got away!
Wow.
I'm just gonna say now, by the way, Mace could very well actually be at Play Expo this weekend. I fully expect him to come up and just literally kick me in the balls for that. Like he's gonna like say, "Hi, Shads," I'm like, oh, the meat and veg. Oh,
No, that's what you call a meaty dust.
oh. Yeah, I'm gonna die for that.
I am only getting away with that joke once. Once.
Once is all you need, mate.
And it works. It
Oh, for
works.
God's sake, give me more, Leo.
Yeah, I'm doing it to you.
You really fucking are, mate.
I'm feeling evil. My Leo's not as good
Going
as
to
these
bend
people
over
are.
while I'm at it.
Yep, totally.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Leo would probably enjoy it, to be fair. He looks like that sort of guy.
Oh, right, just stop the mind games, please. Fucking
Oh.
criminal.
Only criminal here is you, because I'm the real king. You're the scumbag king that ran away. Need to teach you a lesson. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Failed inputs are a thing. You don't want to do that on Leo, everyone. It's not good for your health.
Nope.
Funnily enough, this is the only Leo color I like in this game.
Oh, I still want it to be possible at some point for me to be able to like come up with combos which involve the use of charged stun edge.
Oh, snap.
Did you try and gold burst there or something? Because your burst just vanished.
Yeah, I tried to. Wasn't going to work out, and I knew it for a fact, but I still tried it like a crazy bastard.
Fuck that up. I foots that up.
Don't pull on me. It's the last thing you need to do. Oh snap, I got grabbed. Okay.
Right, I'm up against Jake now. And the times I played Jake before, well, that really was like being bending over. The only thing I didn't bring was the oil.
Oh snap.
So Jake, do you prefer... Oh no, it's not Jake actually, it's Blankface.
Blank faces first. Man's like, yo, time for some bedtime.
Bedtime. Bedman.
Go to bed, man.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
So here we go. We've got Dapper. Or show yous if you must. So it sounds a bit less disturbing to people who end up watching the VOD. Jesus Christ. Shadon's just like, you don't leave the corner. Ever.
Nobody puts Betty in the corner.
Beyblades? Oh snap.
Beyblades? What? When did the fucking Beyblades come into this?
I don't know. Either way, that's Beyblade. Jesus.
Beyblades.
And I remember like one Christmas, the whole everybody was into Beyblades, so like the entire family just bought people Beyblade stuff. It was weird. That lasted all of 30 minutes before we all got bored and went back to playing video games.
Not got the staying power, have they?
It was fine to watch on TV, but they did not do what they did on TV, therefore. Holy shit! Blank face. Good night. Yeah, that'd be great.
Holy night.
Oh,
That's
no.
Christmas, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. That'd be great though. Yeah, that'd be great because then we really could just competitive Beyblade when it just stops spinning.
Toffman, when you say using certain parts made your Blade fucking invincible, did that include kitchen knives, barbed wire, tasers? What parts are these that made it invulnerable? Like, are we talking like lethal implements here?
Yeah, no. You just made it of a very, very strong metal alloy. It was fine.
Circular saws.
Circular saws are legit.
Circular saws were good. Right, I'm gonna die very quickly because Faust is a shit matchup for Kai, and Jake is super fucking okay. That happened.
Bedman is like a Beyblade. That's a bit of a thing. If you mean if we're gonna say that means Bedman's a bit shit. That's the nice way of being about it. Here we go. Shadon. All up in Jake's face. Manages to get the dust extension. There's the burst. Oh snap. Okay, now we've both burst.
I almost had him with the throw then. Almost. That was like inches away and I got fished. I wonder if you could wrap it. I don't know. Maybe Jake could chime in about the. Oh, door.
Yeah,
Door.
he might
Door.
he might
Fire.
he might have opened it, but there was nobody home. Oh, DP from below. It's just like, yo, here's a DP. Yo, Josh in the building, guys. What if Bedman's bed transformed to Tusk ask for? I don't know, man. That'd be a bit weird.
I have no idea what even Tusk asks for is. Anyway.
Turn up the heat.
Here we go.
Oh, that was awful of me. I shouldn't have done that. Did that. Right. Now for Faust mix-up. Ah, yeah. Also, I really thought I was going to combo in from Mini Faust then.
Hit and slash, is that called? That's a freaking crazy thing.
Hack and slash, yeah.
Hack and slash, that's it. How bad. But anybody who doesn't know, I don't do the move names in this game because they never stick. Unless I'm playing the character, they never stick.
Oh, that's it. I think will it be enough damage? Yeah, there we go.
That moment,
I can't do the O's.
that moment when Faust's hand becomes bigger than his body.
Faust is a man of very gangly proportions. Also, that was a very nice aerial momentum change there.
It's because he's a surgeon. It's the reason.
I'm really being forced on defensive here. I can't even DP him because Faust's 5k is just simply too strong. It's the hitbox I believe will avoid Kai saying. Also, yes, Faust can crouch under Kai pressure because of course he can. I was trying to.
The face with it. It's called I fucking hate that move.
That was bullshit! Oh my god, Black Hole really did not work out for Jake that time.
No, you used it to your advantage instead.
I know. I'm as surprised as you are.
Which is it's actually pretty legit. Josh left the room. He's just like, yo, these people are gonna take too long. Don't blame the man. If that's the reason.
Oh, I got hit by
Snapu.
GS. Yeah, not a good match for Kai, but I did better than I thought. Better than last time I played against Jake, where I've never been into a prison shower, but I think that was a close comparison.
Wow. Just don't drop the soap.
Nope, don't drop the soap against Faust, because, well...
He is a surgeon after all.
Yep. Right, so let's see how Fish does. I mean, did Fish beat Jake before? I think he did as a
Yeah, he did.
The thing is, like, Faust normally enjoys a range advantage against a lot of characters, particularly Fast Slash and also his jumping. It's either jumping slash jumping. I really can't remember the notations. The one he basically got me with there. But Sin has long range as well, so it's kind of a battle of poking. Faust does have the superior mix, of course, and he has items to help as well. And Fish is in a really dire spot right now because Jake can simply go in. He has no meter for DP. He has no food meter for DP. He has no meter for defense voucher. He has Blitz Shield now.
He's not got a burst though.
No, he doesn't.
Everything's gone.
Yeah, Faust is. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. No, oh no, Fish.
You got. Yeah, he just got fished.
Fish got third worlded. That was just awful. But yeah, like, Faust does enjoy a range ride. I think it would probably be slightly in Faust's favour, but I think it would be not as easy for him as it is for a lot of other characters. Or against other characters.
New face has us there. You don't have to drop this up, man. He still pokes you in the butt.
Yeah, that's true. Trying to poison.
To be fair, I think it was 2 weeks ago now that I decided to play Faust on stream and just ended up poking everyone in the ass.
It was the colonoscopy stream, the colonic special.
Yeah. I won matches because of that bullshit.
Fish messed up his YRC. That's not good. He YRC'd too early. But that was a nice anti-air from him. He couldn't convert, unfortunately. I think Jake's got his number at this one, unless something miraculous happens. No, that was not what I wanted. Pixel, magic pixel.
I was waiting for. Oh snap! Okay then. That'll do.
Intercepted. Intercepted.
So destructive.
It's now Mace against Jake's. Let's see how Mace handles him. Leo versus Faust, probably similar to other ones in the Faust range. That's really his defining characteristic. His problem with a lot of other little quirks just make him annoying to deal with. That anemic hitbox.
Leo with the hunger, Faust with the range and the crazy.
Yep.
I guess we're about to find out which one is the superior nonsense.
That was a ridiculously great from Mace there. Parried the bomb and then converted into a 2H. He did unfortunately get Siege Pride, which is a shame. But just for reference, by the way, when I played at Ramspawn, the tournament I keep mentioning, and I played against Mace, Mace ended up in Grand Finals against a Faust player, the one I actually lost to and got knocked out of the tournament by. So he does know Faust stuff, and I think he had played him previously. I believe the Faust player's name was Larko, who may also be at Play Expo. I don't know. Oh, Blaghole. Blaghole! Welcome to the Blaghole!
That's what she said.
Right. Mace actually now with the health lead there, and also meat lead, but gets fished. And gets cancels it. Oh. Yeah, he was doing the break there in the air for Faust aerial movement. Fishing again.
The amount of hungers, I think.
Oh no, brake pad!
Playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Shot into space.
Did anybody order some Sonic Boom?
No, no one did. Not anyone. No. I don't care if you actually pre-ordered it or paid for it. You did not technically order it. Nice cross up there, messing with Jake's head. Now Sonic Boom, okay. Crush kick. That'll be good damage, and it'll be a knockdown with Siege Parade. Faust has no meter, like Jake has no meter here. But he gets the throw, very good from him. Now that puts him on the advantage, but he didn't want to give him the donut. Crispy Creme. No, oh, it's on the flower.
Oh
Nice
my god.
there. Nice overhead. I think, no, not quite it. But he does have, no, didn't have the meter for it. All he needs is one hit though. Any hit, chip damage, anything will do it. That'll work.
Okay. Round each.
I just like to point out new face Kongu Desu that no one ever knows what Shoegazer is saying ever.
Yeah, Shoegazer talks a load of garbage.
I'm not entirely convinced it's intentional. I think he might, or at least if it's not some sort of deliberate troll. That's the genius of his plan. No one knows.
Shoe Rager's probably talking about JoJo again.
You are entirely correct. He's talking about you. Oh, again with the parry and the bomb. That was a superb tactic there. Gets the overhead. Now they're both on about the same position, same health, same meter, or at least it was until he did that YRC. So let's see what Mace does here. Oh no, that anti-air. Try for an interception. Oh no, that's not good. Mace is gonna make a miracle happen. Watch out for the bomb. Watch out for the bag. Oh no, he got blown up!
Just a bit.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That was a good show from Mace though. I did think this would be rough for Leo because of the range problem, and also because Faust has an excellent air game, whereas Leo doesn't really have a lot of he does have a lot of mobility for a start, not a great jump height, but he did quite well there, so kudos to him.
Good luck. Oh no. Character change. If I'm going to be facing Jake, I actually need to...
Go on, my son!
Oh no. Where's my collar? Not happy about this.
Oh, it's not that kind of hard. The colour doesn't determine your power level.
The color determines everybody's power level, man.
Nah.
Waifu fighters actually do determine your power level based on your color, everyone. It's a proven fact.
Yes, indeed.
If you choose the wrong color for your waifu, you lose your waifu.
If you choose a waifu, you lose your waifu.
Oh. Waifu problems. Here we go.
Go on, Gibbs.
Man,
Go on, my son. Playing Blood Red Kai here. Oh. That combo was illegitimate.
yeah, it was.
But it worked. Bastard combos work. Oh, RTL.
Wasn't worth it.
He didn't do much off of it, surprisingly enough. Going my way, using that for an overhead after rapid cancelling it. But nice block. Oh, Mini Faust! Mini Faust is such a traitor! I don't want to say traitor, really, because he did exactly what he was meant to, but God, that was scumbaggery.
Mini Faust is. Oh my god,
Done
Mini
it again.
Faust, please.
Done it again. Oh, oh, that was beautiful! Straight through the meaty 2K. Oh my god! Go on! Have him! Kill him! Gibbs! Come on! Make
I
it
know,
up.
I know.
Yeah!
Stun edge. Jesus Christ, what am I doing?
God King has bled! Now do it again!
Do it again, deal. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. That's a good bit of damage.
Well, none of that.
Minutes, no!
Yeah, that was bad.
No! The dream!
It's fine. It's fine. There's a Gibbs tactic.
No, no, it ain't happening! It is not happening! You're not doing it, man! It is not happening! I'll die if you do it! No, that was not happening.
If that had actually happened, though.
If that had actually happened, I'd have half expected Jake just to knock at your door just to, like, you know...
I'd have got bodied.
Stop hitting me! Jake, stop! No, I didn't mean to! Jake ends up wrapping Gibbs' legs around his head after he, like, Constantines him.
I don't want to end up looking like Natalie Portman.
To be fair, Natalie Portman's a lovely lady.
Yes, she is.
She's very pretty.
Still don't want to end up like her, though.
No, because then you'd have boobs and stuff.
Well, actually, she don't have any at the moment. I don't know why, but she's super thinny. Skinny, it's really quite funny.
Super finny.
Super finny, yeah. Totally super finny, guys.
That really does actually sound like something that, like, you know, I'd hear on, I don't know, Loose Women or something like that. Oh, she's super finny.
The Gibbs style forbidden art. Octo Scrubkin.
Yes, indeed. Right, now it's me against Jake.
Can't
Ready
get
for my appointment.
He's ready for his checkup, Mr. Whatever the doctor's name might be.
No, just stop.
Ready for his checkup. It's fine.
No. No!
Totally.
Oh, that's bad.
Was it a Mecha.js command? Oh, okay. I don't even know anymore. Can't even remember my own commands.
I should have jump cancelled and blocked that, and I don't know why I didn't block that.
No, Shoegazer, I didn't hear about that. What the hell?
Also, I don't know how the hell my 2H didn't come out then, but never mind.
How the hell do you get the KFC Colonel to fight himself?
What? What are you even talking about, Shoegazer?
Apparently in the new Flash comic, you see the Colonel versus the Colonel.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's yeah, I actually fully enough mentioned that before, that in Flash continuity, and by God do I sound awful.
There we go.
Shite. But in Flash continuity, there is someone called Reverse Flash, who's basically the Flash but evil, and also coloured yellow, inexplicably. I don't know why.
Sounds about right.
Also meteors, fucking meteors. Also, why did my 2H not come out in time? Curse you. And why did my microdash not come out in time? And nothing's coming out in time, it's awful. Also, that didn't work. I don't know how that whiffed on him, admittedly. I'm not going to be able to get it. Look at that! Look at that bullshit right there, fucking Royal. You're ruining my OK.
You're scared of Faust, dude. Everyone's scared of Faust.
Everyone is scared of Faust, of course.
The fact that I got a round of Jake is some sort of, I don't know, miracle.
I'm now dead. Unless something major happens.
I mean, me taking a round of Jake
Yeah,
is like
that was what
stupid.
happened, yeah.
So
I mistimed my Oki there.
sure, you guys, we don't need to know that information, man. We don't care about how many times you do things to yourself.
He nutted a wall 6 times. That's what he did. He headbutted a wall 6 times.
There's some bad joke in there somewhere.
Yep.
I'm not sure
No,
where
it's
yet.
just- no, actually, it's just bad. There's no joke in there, it's just bad.
Oh no.
Anyway, GP Josh GG. Or JP Josh GG, so Japanese Josh GG.
So yeah, we got Josh playing the video game.
Josh playing Milia. Nice start from Josh there with a knockdown, rushing in with a disc. Nice catching Jake in the air. Josh and Jake.
Josh and Jake is definitely a thing. Nothing else I can say to
nice
that.
PRC there because that would have been horrible. Oh no, poisoned! He's got to clear that because Milia will melt under poison with a limited amount of health there. Doesn't clear the poison away, unfortunately, not in time. Not looking good for Milia. Drops the flower. No, gets hit by going my way. Oh, that was, I don't know why, that was so funky. Gotta watch out for Mini Faust. No, you can't rush in with Mini Faust there, and that's that.
Going my way.
Going my way! I don't know why. Never mind. Anyway, moving on. Right, let's see what happens here.
Shadon's available for parties, everyone.
I'm always at the pies.
Phone 1-800 Shadon.
Yeah. That was great anti-air and an excellent conversion there. And now Amelia gets to do what she does best, which is drop combos with standing dust for some reason. Oh, no, that's a throw. That's a throw, but he's blocking. And then he gets intercepted by 5k, which was the wrong direction. Amelia's own 5k. Oh, no.
The in there dashing is real. Oh snap.
Kenny Loggins time! Rose install! Flower power, here we go! Pins that there. Oh, that was definitely Zalwerdo.
Wada.
Yep. Oh, gets doored!
Oh, this time somebody was home and it's not good.
Gets doored. Shown the door.
You're sick of the stuff he knows. How do you fix it by tomorrow? Do the Japanese thing. Sit in bed, put a nice thing on, put a one of those cold compresses on your head and eat chicken soup.
It's not a line of chili flakes.
That actually would probably kill you. Don't actually do it.
I have seen someone do that.
Oh snap.
I have seen someone snort a line of chili flakes.
Actually, that actually works. By the way, you can put your head over a steaming pot, and it actually you put a towel over your head while you're doing it, and it locks it in, and you
Locks it in. Are you trying to? Are you saying he should steam cook his head to preserve the freshness?
No, seriously, it works. It clears your nose. Although it's not very comfortable and kind of.
Yes, Zero. That I'm not lying. I did see someone actually do that at Pizza Hut once. The reaction was, well, I've never seen someone try to run away from their own nose before.
Wow.
But it happened. It really did.
It's amazing the stuff you hear about, because this week alone we've seen a guy set his house on fire live on stream.
Oh yes, that's right. I have to remember that.
We've seen a guy set his hair on fire using lighter fluid, and then he lit it with a match and got bodied. What else did we have? What other bullshit's been out this week?
Oh, I don't even know. Oh, some Christian nutcases claiming the world's going to end again because of the blood moon that happened last week.
Yep, that happened. What else did we have though? It's quite a lot this week. This week's been full of absolute nutters. I need Bill Murray to sort these people out.
Bill Murray himself is a nutter. He probably got along really well with these crazies.
Isn't Japanese house fire guy dead? I bloody well hope not.
That would be awkward.
It was live on the Nico stream. What he did was he showed everybody his lighter, and I don't know why. Somebody answered this question for me.
A lighter's rare in Japan?
I don't know.
Free mini-Faust!
But why did he end up using a match instead, which he managed to drop on himself, pretty much, or on his floor,
To be fair,
which landed on a piece of paper, which he then put in a bag, which was right next to him, tried to carry it across the room, tip over the whole thing, and the whole thing caught fire. I don't get it. What the hell was that all about? That whole thing was.
I'm gonna say this, New Face, that he might not be dead, but he probably wishes he did after that unfortunate faux pas.
And I think a better point to make is, why the hell was he trying to put the fire out with a daki?
I didn't know that. Yeah, because Dakis are known for being fireproof. Of course, plastic, is a great fire insulator. Of course it is. Wow.
BRB.
So yeah, we learned today that some people are idiots. Oh my god. I guess he didn't value the Daki that much, to be honest. Then, if he figured he would, try and put out a fire with it. No, I'm sorry, Mewtwo-chan. It's my life over yours. Anyway, Fish here doing very well, but then he gets Meaty 2K'd, so commentator's curse. Of course, every time I say someone's doing well, it immediately goes to shit.
Yeah, because that's the commentator's curse. Yep.
Oh, that was a nice elk hunt under the fishing move. Oh, he should have baited that when he leaped.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing either. All I know is that somebody's daki got done. The waifu got bodied.
Oh, nice JD. So Fish takes one from Jake.
I'm pretty sure it was a daki, but there was a really weird noise as he was hitting it. It sounded like it was going.
If you actually, by the way, shoegazer mean flame and not flan, as in turning paper into flans, which I presume you're not meaning that, it's Fahrenheit 451. Also a novel by Ray Bradbury and quite good.
That's correct. But yeah, that guy wrecked his house, I think. There was never much information after the video went up.
I'm not surprised.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Yep, Polyhosh is right. People are idiots. Water is wet, sky confirmed blue. And Bill Clinton may have got a moniker Blewinski.
Oh snap.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Speaking of sexual relations with that woman.
Excuse me.
That was a good one. But in all seriousness, is Donald Trump being back in the news yet? I kind of missed that guy already. The stupidity coming out was amazing.
Right. The thing is, right, about Donald Trump. He's currently skating for me on a thin line of where I find him funny, and at the same time absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is bear in mind, you and me, Gibbs, we find his stuff hilarious.
I do find it hilarious, especially when there's somebody come up to see if he's wearing a wig or not. That was a bit of a thing.
But bear in mind that for for every person who finds him hilarious, there are probably people who take him legitimately seriously.
Shoegazer, to the answer of the question of which is my favourite Courage the Cowardly Dog episode, it's the one with the alien duck. The quackers thing, it goes hoo hoo hoo. I can't remember the name of the episode or what the... Le Quack, I think it was called. Le Quack.
Yeah, that Zero's hit the nail on the head. It's creepy funny, I suppose, in that, you're laughing, but it's like one of those oh.
It's hard to deal with politicians because you're never quite sure when they're trying to be funny and when they're not.
The Trump is not trying to be funny.
No, I don't think he is.
I would really love to see his comedy acts, his stand-up, because I can't even fathom what his stand-up is.
Wouldn't be as good as Michael Barrymore's. Let's put it that way. And even that's a mention.
But yeah, Fisher going all out, by the way. He's taking out Mace, he's taking out Jake.
Whichever one, is it the quack that goes going hoo hoo hoo? And laughing at people and doing weird stuff. Because if that's the one, then that's fine.
I should point out, by the way, that if it's my match next, this will be my last one of the night, one way or the other, because I have to go make food.
The man needs to eat.
Yep, I am making curry.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Making curry for both tea tonight and dinner for tomorrow. So there we go. But yeah, Polly Hoshizo. I can't even pronounce your name. I apologize. Yeah, Fahrenheit 451. Really good book. I really enjoyed it. Very very profound statement on the need for written literature and history, basically. Similar to how 1984 was all about the revision of history as well as language to suit the needs of the state. And for those who are wondering why I'm suddenly spouting this nonsense, I actually did an A-level in English literature, and that's where I got first introduced to novels in general. And when I say that, I mean actually taking an interest in reading.
To the point of which the man wrote a book.
I did write a book.
Support said book.
If you're on my Twitter, guys, you can find the link to it if you're interested. Failing that, if anyone wants a copy, I'd be more than happy to send.
There is a way to pay for it though if you're feeling extra special.
Oh, you can just pay me anyway. Admittedly, that doesn't mean I'm going to start doing, blowing you off or anything like that. But I'll take money.
You can buy it onto Amazon's.
Onto Amazon's, yes. But yeah, Fahrenheit 451, really good. I also read Ray Bradbury's The Martian Chronicles as well, which is essentially a collection of short stories set on, Mars. One of them was really depressing. Like, oh my god, it was awful. But generally, good collection of short stories there set on Mars. I mean, it is very 1950s admittedly, where literally you can just get into a rocket and go to Mars.
Yeah, that would be a thing.
Yeah. Oh my god!
I'm gonna get done.
I'm killing my dad! No, don't. Oh my god, that's a horrible thing to say.
You take after your mother.
No, those lines
wow. You take after your mother. That's amazing.
She pinned me down and blew me up. Of course you're Thunder King now. You killed your dad!
I like that. That was the best line though. You take after your mother, as if Kai doesn't care about Dizzy.
As if Kai's implying that Dizzy's incredibly forceful.
To be fair, Dizzy could probably kick Kai's ass.
She probably has kicked Kai's ass. I reckon she's probably all slapping him in bed and everything like that. What's the safe word? Coconut! No, that's not the safe word. Coconut!
What's the safe word? Coconut.
No, stop it. IK Savages, as he says.
IK Savages. Dizzy did kick Kai's ass. Yeah, pretty much. She's a 6-year-old with a 3-year-old kid and a 40-year-old husband. It's fine.
40-year-old husband. I don't remember how old Kai's meant to be, actually, comes to think of it.
Kai's meant to be like what?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Well, look, it's Guilty Gear timescales for age, right? It could mean anything.
You could be in his hundreds, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, Saul's already in his hundreds.
To be fair, they're probably both about the same age, considering stuff.
Sounds about right.
Speaking of Guilty Gear, did everybody know there was a 3D Guilty Gear game that played like Dynasty Warriors?
Ah, yes, that would be Overture.
The Overture.
That's also where Sin originated from as well.
Indeed. See, we're on Guilty Gear now, so that's a thing. I actually got to see it for the first time yesterday because I never played it. I also found out it was only available on an Xbox.
Interesting decision, given that Xbox is a
piece of shit.
Oh, I'm dying now. Like, I had that match sewn up then, and now I'm fucking up.
The game didn't look very good, though.
Oh, that's not good. Nice rapid cancel there from Fish to wrap that up. Yeah,
yes, indeed. Shay was streaming it. That's who I was watching, funnily enough. I didn't even know about that game. I always thought it was just a fighting game until I tuned in and was like, holy shit, is this actually Guilty Gear? He was actually playing as Sin as well.
Funnily enough, when Shay decided to start learning how to play Guilty Gear, he decided he was going to play Sin. So hey, there you go.
I'm looking forward to what they make Holy Order Soul look like. He needs to look like a right old man.
He needs to have many, many more clothes, like belts all over.
He needs to look like a walking tank. Nope, I didn't know it was that style either. So I got the surprise of my life when I tuned into Shay's stream and seen Overture look like that.
I tried watching an LP of it once, but this was recorded back in what I think might have been 1997 because the quality was absolutely awful.
Yeah, all the videos on YouTube are really low quality.
Yeah, so I couldn't even begin to tell you like what was even going. I know the basic plot of it, like I know that at least. Also, that didn't work. Also, that didn't work either. Also, that didn't work either. I don't how he got away with that. I don't know. Also, that was really bad because I was trying to RCL. That was stupid. Yeah, I think I'm done for. Everything went wrong in a quick succession there, which was kind of irritating, but nonetheless, GG's to all.
Shadon's gonna go make the food, dudes.
I'm gonna go make some curry.
He's gonna make curry in a hurry.
Well, to be fair to Holy Order Sol, his weapon was just a slab of concrete.
That's true.
That's all it was. And the thing about that is that makes me wonder, like, if he can turn a slab of concrete into a sword, what other weapons could he potentially use? Could he use, like, a bollard?
You should use a steel chair, it's fine.
Could he use, like, a, I don't know, what was I going to say? Like, he could use a lamppost. Just saying, like...
Holy Order Sol with a lamppost.
Yep.
Wow.
What he needs is some sort of flaming chainsaw.
A flaming chainsaw now.
Yes, a flaming chainsaw.
Oh my god. This isn't Mad World, man.
It's Guilty Gear, anything's fucking possible.
That's true, to be fair.
Like I say, when it comes to fighting game stories, you can just literally say a wizard did it, and that's your justification there and then.
There's 4 guys sitting in a room saying they're going to destroy the world and have sent 2 girls out to do it.
Yep. One of which is dressed like something between, I don't know, like what would be like if you had God, what was his name? Oh yeah, Richard O'Brien, who made the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like how he would write a fighting game character or design them. Because Elfelt really does look like she's out of one of his creations.
To be fair, Elfelt is literally walking around in a wedding dress and it's meant to be legitimate. While Ramlethal's walking around in the weirdest frock I've ever seen with her legs tucked under a freaking god knows what.
As I've said before, Ramlethal's outfit is Mila Jovovich's from The Fifth Element.
Oh snap.
It is! It really is the same fucking thing. When she gets, like, putting the bandages or whatever they fucking call it. It's the exact same fucking outfit. The only thing that she's got is a cape and the hat. Otherwise, same thing. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I'm somehow doubtful that Luc Besson movies are popular in Japan, but I'm just saying.
So who else is looking forward to the Bridget reveal when she's got the massive mustache? And beard. I tweeted that a while ago.
No, hairy legs.
Hairy legs, that's the one. She's gonna look like she's built like a brick house.
And smoking a cigarette.
She's gonna look like Big Boss from... She's gonna look like Big Boss from freaking...
Do you want to try my yo-yo?
Ugh. You want to try my yo-yo?
I got a teddy bear named Roger. His arm's missing. But I still love him.
Oh dear.
Yep, I think I permanently put everyone in this chat and in this stream off Bridget.
Bridget is like an enigma, because like when I played her in AC Plus R, all you ever heard was "Come back!" Jesus Christ.
Baby, come back.
That's what she shouted when she wanted her yo-yo back. She was just like, "Come back!" It was like, oh god.
Okay.
I know, right? Bridget will look like Wolverine.
Yes, of course, Shoegazer. Roger's gonna have huge muscles and a cigar. Yeah, Roger's gonna he'll have a fucking eye patch or something as well.
That bear is gonna have grown and be its own character in the game, like Tekken has a what's his face?
Kuma.
Yeah.
Kuma was actually back in Tekken 2, if I remember correctly.
Yep, and he's been in it ever since. Although we do have the kangaroo as well now, so what can I say?
Roger was in the fucking Tekken anime movie.
Oh yeah.
That's Roger, the latest in our series of bioweapons, and then Leia's just like, you've got to be kidding me. So, Tekken's nothing if not strange. Let's put it that way. I used to play Tekken a lot when I was a kid, actually. And
I think we all did, man. I've still got 1, 2, and 3 in the cupboard.
Great. 3 was fantastic. I loved the hell out of 3.
I remember when they put the limited edition Tekken 3 demo on the front of the PlayStation magazine.
That sounds to me like the time when you deliberately bought the magazine to get the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo.
I did it deliberately to get the Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 demo.
True that. You said it, mate. Yeah, I used to enjoy Tekken a lot. I was especially fond of 3. 3 was pretty great.
Back then, they would do a demo where they would have like separate games on it, guys. But Metal Gear always had its own demo. That was it. It was this Metal Gear that existed on that damn disc because
That's
it was such a high-profile game.
Even if there were other games like this, you didn't give a fuck about them.
Yeah, exactly right.
I want to play my Metal Gear demo. And I'm going to have to replay Metal Gear 1, 2, 3, and 4 at some point. Especially 3, because 3 is my favourite.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear? It can't be.
The first one's still my favourite, but that's just because it was a defining moment in console gaming.
For me, if I had to rank them amongst the ones I played, it would probably go something a bit like this. 3, 1, 4/Peace Walker, and that's going to be controversial because a lot of people hate Peace Walker, but I actually genuinely like it. 2, and then, of course, 5.
5 is really low down on your list.
5 is low down on my list because we were given an incomplete game, an incomplete story.
That's true.
Yep.
Plus, it got kind of boring after a bit.
Oh, it definitely did.
I can't say that it was like a thrill to play the entire way through.
Yeah. I could go again. I could probably go on for hours about the problems that I have.
The issues, yep.
But again, I don't want to particularly bore people to death, so I'm going to avoid that.
We'll have that conversation one day, though.
That we will. But 3 is my personal favourite, and I think the reason for that is you said like the Metal Gear 1 was a defining
a defining point in gaming
for console gaming. I'd agree because it was probably like the time when we first started getting, well, firstly, fully voice-acted cutscenes.
Yeah.
There was a movie-like quality to the whole thing as well, I would argue. Not necessarily in production value, because of course it was PS1 and the graphics were still primitive.
Yeah,
I mean,
but back then that looked. I mean, the jump from the 16-bit to the 64-bit, which was the PS1, was massive.
Yeah, but it still, for its time, looked fantastic. I think it was probably one of the best-looking PS1 games. And I should point out as well that 2 and 3 were also some of the best-looking PS2 games as well. They've always been good at making good-looking games, Kojima's team there. But yeah, like you said, that was like, because you had like a lot of defiance, like, of course, the Psycho Mantis boss fight, the controller trick.
The controller trick.
The fact that he read your memory card, and if you had Konami games on there, he'd read them out to you, like, so you like to play Castlevania? And you're like, wait, Jesus, what? Huh?
Yeah, there was so much random. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know how they even did that. To be fair.
Yeah, it was very clever.
That could have gone to pot though. They could have erased your entire memory card by accident.
Who knows, mate? But for me, number 3 is my personal favourite for a number of reasons. First of which, I think it's got the best like continuous, like. I don't even know how to explain it. Like continuous environment from start to finish. Like it's got Shadow Moses second, of course, but I think all the way up to Grozny Grad was great. I think the gameplay was about as good as it's ever been, with the exception of 5 big air quotes, clauses and exceptions on that. I like the setting. The 60s, always welcome. The fact there was a prequel meant there was not really that much continuity they had to strictly adhere to. And one of the defining things for me about 3 as well was that if you were in the West, up until that point, you did not know really who Big Boss was. I mean, you played Metal Gear Solid 1, Big Boss gets mentioned, and you're like, okay, he's a guy who looks like, I don't know, Colonel Sanders with an eye patch, whatever, who gives a fuck about him? He's just a corpse at that point. And you play 2, and he gets mentioned again. And you're like, okay, so we know who Big Boss is. He's like the legendary soldier, blah, 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 blah. And then, in a masterstroke, you get a prequel where you play as him. I thought that was fucking genius, because you didn't know anything about him. Bear in mind, there was Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2, but Metal Gear 1 in the West was released on the NES, and it was a sack of shit.
Yeah, because the MSX was the real version.
The MSX was the real version. The NES version was absolute wank. It was literally a pile of spunk in a cartridge. The MSX version was better, but still had its problems. Metal Gear 2, where we actually learn more about Big Boss and get to find him and kill him properly, was never released in the West until Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence came out.
Yeah, because they stuck it in as a bonus.
Yeah, so unless you happen to be one of the maybe 2 people in the West who actually had an MSX and also, you know, a copy of the game, you didn't know who Big Boss was. He was a schmuck. He was a background character. You know, he was just a guy mentioned in footnotes. And then you play as him, and you get to learn about him, and you get to see like what he's, you know, that he was originally a good guy, and then you know he starts down this path towards becoming a villain. And not to mention, it's also possibly one of the best James Bond games that was not a James Bond game. I mean, the James Bond inspirations are obvious, but I love those little moments that like felt like those James Bond things. I'm a bit of a James Bond fan myself. Sig Spray, classic James Bond gadget, love it. So yeah, lots of also the boss fights were probably some of the best in the series. I mean, you'll never top Psycho Mantis, but for actual gameplay, like the end, for example, the end was fucking ridiculous. You had the Ocelot fight. You got to finally see him, you know, done properly as a boss. The boss herself, Volgin, all the bosses in that game were great. So yeah, and there's some great set piece moments like the escape from Grozny. Like, I could go. Look, right, I'll stop jerking off. Right, I'll stop fan wanking here. Right, but anyway, so yeah, that was my personal favourite. But Metal Gear Solid 1 is a close second. 4 is like if you've ever seen like people like trying to like, you know, weave stuff together from their hands, like, you know, like knitting. It's like Kojima was trying to knit together all these disparate plot threads that he'd built up over the years, and he ended up getting well, firstly he had cut up all his hands doing so, and then he ended up with them tied together, the strings flying all over the place. It's a fucking mess, that game.
4 is the worst thing ever to me, personally.
I don't think it's terrible. I think there were good moments in it, but I think there were some also moments that just made my head tilt. Some bits just made me go.
I prefer 5 over 4 though. I mean, in terms of actual gameplay and stuff, it actually works better.
4 had great gameplay. It's just the fact that the environments didn't often lend themselves to you letting you fully explore that. Like you, for example, once you got to Act 3 and you weren't able to play as you normally would. You were tailing someone. It felt like an Ubisoft game at that point, where you always fucking tail people. So, yeah.
I think Metal Gear's probably dead now.
Oh, it is. Come on, we've got the fucking pachinko machine. That's it.
I, for one, won't be buying any more anyway. I mean, if Hideo Kojima's not making them, I don't trust anybody else to touch that story with a barge pole.
You know what the sad irony is? If it was a particular author, game designer like who I knew, I would probably be on board with it, but I'd be very cautious about it. Because the thing is, as much as people sing Kojima's praises for, like, you know, what he's done with Metal Gear, you know, like he's had this...
Well, some of it's trash.
He's this visionary... It's very deeply flawed as a whole, the series, in a number of respects. I also did forget Rising. I'm not going to put Rising like in the same list, because it's not technically the same genre, but Rising's still good. Anyway, but yeah, like going back just to 5, for example, and anything I'm going to say about 5 now, is not spoilers. So if I'm going to mention, it's going to be stuff that was in the trailers that you could have seen. So don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything. There were things that, like, people complain, for example, about Quiet, like, you know, and the fact that she's basically wearing bin liners.
Yeah, because she's got to breathe through her skin. Spoilers.
Anyway, but the thing that pissed me off was, like, okay, you can probably have a couple of justifications for that. Like, flimsy though they are, at least there's a rationale. There is no fucking rationale for the fact that there's a sniper unit of skulls who are all women who look like the Borg Queen, and the moment you get introduced to them, you're just literally gazing at their tits. And I'm like, really? Really? They're Borg women, like, they're not appealing in any way, and your opening shot is of jiggle titties.
Hey.
Why? Why is this a thing?
Because somebody out there's got a waifu.
Somebody out there doesn't know how to jerk off properly.
That's true, I guess.
The other point that someone made out to me was, well, why didn't you just give Quiet a fucking notepad?
Wow, that's a point.
She can't speak, and there are reasons for her not being able to speak, which won't spoil. But that, I should point out the reasons that she can't speak do not in any way prevent her from literally being given a fucking notepad and a pen so she can write things out like, I want a hamburger or some shit like that. I don't know. But there's no reason she can't fucking write.
I actually get to kind of say that Metal Gear Solid 5 was a bit of a disappointment, I guess.
I have a friend of mine who is massively disappointed, but he's a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, and he says that, well, his line was, "I'm glad the series is dead."
Yeah, that's a bit of a thing. I mean, it's not a bad game, as we pointed out, but it's just the way it's been done. It's the way it is.
It's like being sold a car, which will drive, but it has no body. It is a skeleton.
Yeah, there's no heart.
Yeah, it's a skeleton, and for some reason, when you honk the horn, it makes a googly woman noise. Because it's immature at times. That's not fucking fun. I mean, Christ, you got stuff about child souls and then fucking Borg women titties. Yeah.
I actually felt that like the start that they used in Ground Zeroes was better than the start that they used in freaking the main game.
Well,
to a point.
I think here's the thing, right? That I also realised about 5 that made me realise I was actually really underwhelmed by it. There are 3 particular moments in 5 that I thought were really good, and there's a common theme amongst them. One of them, the first one, is the hospital scene when you escape. The second one is when you get to what's called the Devil's House. If you play the game, you'll know it.
Yeah.
And thirdly was one in Chapter 2 where you're on the quarantine platform at Mother Base and horrible things happen. Now, there's a common trend between all of these 3 things. They're scripted, structured, one-shot environments.
Yeah. They're all meant to make you feel like something's happening.
They are directed. That is the point. Because the thing is, Phantom Pain is an open world game, but it lacks a lot of the stuff that makes an open world game interesting. Like, my favourite open world game of all time is Red Dead Redemption. Without a shadow of a doubt. Instantly, like that. Red Dead Redemption, great, fantastic, best open world game, job done. Red Dead Redemption, as you're travelling between places, you'll have things happen. Like, for example, you'll see a prisoner escaping into the wilds. You know, his jailer's like in a car, he says, "Go get them!" And you can go get them and get them back, and you'll get money for it. It's a distraction, it gets you a small reward, but it makes you feel like the world is alive and things are happening.
Yeah.
There is no ambient events whatsoever in MGS5.
No.
Not one.
You can't walk past somebody. Like, the only thing you'll see on the road are like people you can shoot.
Or possibly a vehicle.
Yeah.
One vehicle though can pass. Not like an armoured convoy that might be interesting for you to like stop on the fly. Just a single vehicle. I mean, there is literally, in my mind, unless you're farming soldiers, which is incredibly boring because there's only one real way to do that. Unless you're farming soldiers for your base, there is no reason for you to go into free roam mode. There isn't. And that is the biggest sin you can commit in an open world game, to have no reason to be in free roam. And that's
there was nothing really to see either. I mean, most of it was desert and or other areas, which I won't spoil for people. Most people have seen the opening like trailers though, so it's kind of like you'll know that there's desert areas. But the idea is there's lots and lots of open space.
Yeah, but there's
nothing really there
going on in it.
Yeah,
like
there's absolutely nothing there. You don't walk past like a hut or anything, and you don't go past like a freaking place where just some guy is, I don't know, collecting water or whatever. There's just nothing.
There's no benefit to exploring. Because if you do want to explore anywhere, the resources are usually marked on the map, so you just go there. And that's it.
Like, it's not Red Dead Redemption. I think that was probably the best one to bring up on that one.
By far. I mean,
Red Dead tried to be something.
Yeah, similar environment, no less, as well. Desert, riding horseback, things like that. But, like, I just, for example, thought myself, like, if I were designing the game, what ambient events would I have? Obvious one. Have a four-wheeler with 3 soldiers and the prisoner on, and the prisoner has a unique skill, and you think maybe I'll go capture him, Or have guys, like, camping out on the side of the road, one of them has a blueprint, something like that. Or, have this thing, like, where you could suddenly have, like, an oil tanker that has, like, fuel resources that you can capture. Or anything! Anything!
The problem was all of that was set up as side ops. Everything was a side op. So each and every single time you play it,
side ops were dull as fuck.
Every single time you play it, you do the same side ops.
Yeah, people bag on Peace Walker, but anyone who dares tell me that the side ops in 5 were better than the side ops in Peace Walker is lying to themselves. I'll tell you why they're lying to themselves, because the side ops were more varied in Peace Walker and more fun. Yeah, there were a lot of vehicle fights. They sucked. Not going to deny that. But then you had things like ghost photography, Puya missions. You had, like, one side up which was tied directly into the story where you had to like collect items that the big boss had left behind when he escaped the prison. All sorts of stuff like that. There was tons of variety. And in 5, you basically have extract this guy, extract this guy.
Kill that guy.
Yes, Squish. I argue that the side ops in Peace Walker were better, at least in terms of their variety.
Yeah, in terms of options.
Yeah, like say ghost photography, perfect stealth, things like. Yeah, I as I say, I'm not going to deny that the vehicle fights were shit, and you're not wrong either. You're not even exaggerating. There were 46.
Yeah, let's not talk about the vehicle fights. Everybody forgets about them and enjoys the rest.
But I'm talking about the other stuff. I mean, I can list off the variety of side ops in 5 probably off the top of my head. Like say, find a prisoner, eliminate these guys, eliminate these guys, eliminate. The only side ops of any real variety, I suppose, are the mother base guys, but they're hilariously they're all shit when you get them, so there's no real point in getting them. Yeah, I don't know. It's just
there was a lot wrong with that game, and when I think about it, at the end of the day, it's kind of annoying because you're sitting there and you pay full price for the game, you just hope it is something really good.
I got plenty of time out of it, so I suppose on a time versus
on a time to thing state, it's fine, but on a
time to money scale, yeah, it works out.
Yeah, but even if you're not actually enjoying what you're doing, the money doesn't matter. The time doesn't matter even.
My enjoyment was fine at the start, but then it just kind of dried out.
I'm dried out. I've not finished it yet. I can't be bothered right now. I'll go back to it when I feel like it's worth it.
Well, I still have to leave to make my food out, so I'll leave on this point, right? I got so bored of playing in Chapter 2, because I'd wrapped up all the side ops, and the only missions left were the incredibly tricky, arbitrary bullshit ones, and I was like, right, you know what? We're in the age of YouTube here. If I want to know what the true ending is, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I don't need to play through this. I don't need to jump through these stupid hoops when I'm not enjoying it. I'll get the ending, and I'll call it a day. Now, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but I'm going to say that if you end up playing a game and you decide that it's so boring or so irritating that you don't actually want to finish it and instead will look up the ending on YouTube, that's a black mark against it. At least for me it is anyway. Maybe it's just me not being determined enough. Maybe I didn't persevere with it. But at the end of the day, I was not having fun at the end of it, and I said, fuck this noise, where's my YouTube?
The worst thing is when you buy a game and you feel like you've not had the experience especially one that you've been waiting for. I mean, like everybody and their grandmother was waiting for that damn game.
I have to admit, it's not really. I suppose it's kind of not really fair because height expectations and all that.
Well, yeah, but like they caused that on their own by releasing a tech demo.
Yeah, but bear in mind also there were other unrealistic things on top of that as well. I mean, it was essentially going to be Kojima's last game. So they were expecting like a real showbiz, full fireworks spectacular for a finisher, and what we get was kind of a limp dick's effort, to be quite honest. It's sad, because I do really like Metal Gear, and there were good bits in 5.
Yeah.
It's just that it was undercooked, piecemeal, and unambitious in many areas. I'm sad.
So I'm going to go until past, because it's just myself and Jake Station in here, and I'm going to get bodied nonetheless.
Yeah. I'm going to retire for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, so I can go make my curry, because I'm really hungry right now.
Do it.
Anyway, it's been a pleasure being around. I'll just say now, by the way, I don't know if anyone from Manchester or Manchester area is watching, but again, I will be at Play Expo on Saturday this weekend, coming the 10th. If you happen to be going down to Play Expo, hit me up on my Twitter and I'll say hi. Failing that, I will see you all next week, Wednesday, for online breakdown. Guilty Gear Xrd being hosted by our compere here, Gibbs.
Yeah, tournament time.
And to answer your question, blind face before I go,
start with the first one, yeah.
Start with one, yeah. Start with one.
If you actually want to go in chronological order, you start with 3, but
3's not a bad option for a starting one, to be honest. But I think 1's better because you have a progression in mechanics from 1 to 3. Because 1 has less mechanics, of course, because it's technical limitations.
I would say do it in release date order though, because then at least you get to progress from what looks like trash to not trash, but what looks old to what looks new. So you kind of get the nice build up.
Yeah.
And you can see how it changed over time.
Yep, that's right. And then you'll learn things like things that you learn in Metal Gear 1 will apply to 2, and then 2 will apply to 3. Whereas if you do 3 and then go back to 1, you'll think, why can't I CQC?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why can't I do first person shooting, etc, etc. So it feels more natural that way. Right, I really fucking have to go.
Right, get out of here. Go on.
I'm going, bye.
On your bike. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Ugh. Time to break out Metal Gear Solid 1 Mucha. I could actually do that, but I've not played that game in forever. In fact, I'd have to dig it out, you're not even kidding. It's in a box somewhere. I might try and do that one night though. Like all my retro stuff's in a box. Including all my N64 stuff, my Mega Drive stuff, SNES stuff, you name it. It's all in a box. Other than the Dreamcast stuff. The Dreamcast stuff had its own box where the console worked because I was playing a lot of Shenmue. Right, last 2 matches, guys, and I'm gonna stop. And I might stream my new game. I might have a look at my new game because I've not actually tried it yet. I'm not gonna understand a word of it, but I wouldn't mind taking a look. I'll get a wiki up and have a look. I think I made a layout for it as well, so that should be fun. Oh snap. I'm not really doing too well against Venom pressure. Didn't expect it to be this bad. That was meant to be a DP, but it didn't come out. Mecha, when's this guy a 5? When it comes out, man. It's not out over here yet. Got delayed in Europe for whatever reason. As soon as this guy 5 comes out, it's going to be on this stream, guys, don't worry. It's going to be my main game for at least a few weeks, so you're not going to see any fight hands around here. Plus, I'll give people a bit of a time to recharge. I mean, I think I need a wee bit of time from fighters as well, just to enjoy something else for a wee change. Oh, I didn't know which way he was going to come in there. In fact, I might play some Arcana Heart. Maybe tonight could be Arcana Heart night. I don't know what I should do. Dude, it's not until the 16th. Now. I wouldn't be playing this if I had this guy. Let's put it that way. Last match for me. And GG's to Jake Station after this. You could do Xrd stuff, but I'd need to find somebody who wants to play some Plaza. Plus I'd have to hope it's actually bloody well working. Oh snap. Oh, why do I keep doing that? No. Oh man. I kind of want to play some Arcana. I might actually play some Arcana. I might just leave my Japanese game until later when I actually have a look at it and see if it's possible to learn how to play it before I stream it. Because just sitting here trying to play it, I'll look like a proper dum-dum. Speaking of though, I've got a few Japanese games incoming now. Managed to get my hands on a copy of Tales of Destiny, everyone. That was something. Oh, no. Oh well, that landing was interesting. There we go. Right guys, that's the end of Xrd. Since the room is empty. GG's to Jake Station. GG's to everyone who played tonight. The stream will restart if I decide to play something else, because obviously this is being archived. So with that, if I'm playing Arcana Heart, I'll talk to our good friend Sound Image about it in a minute. And I will be back with something, I think, if somebody wants to play something. Otherwise, I probably won't. See if anybody wants to do something. Or I could come back with something random, but I don't really want to start anything since Disguise next week. I don't think it's a good idea to start anything. Anyway guys, I'm going to set this up for archiving, so give me 5 and I'll tell you by chat if I'm doing something or not. BRB.